Alrighty, y'all. It's Pikmin 4 time. I don't have to worry about my weird brain. Because I'm playing Pikmin 4. Now, do we have... Okay, is there threats in the area? It doesn't look like it. It looks like we can... The kids can have an easy walk back. Let's just start taking some ocarinas and stuff home. We'll get, like, all this out of here. Get that, kids. Okay. Get this... where the hell did that ocarina go? I'm going to learn shortly that there is danger in the children's way. I'm sure of it. We know that you have fire emoji. Has to bring ones ready. We just need to know how deep they are into my brain. I hope the kids aren't gonna like cross water that'll kill them. They shouldn't. Let's send the ice boys over this way. Get that ducky home, you know. Yo, yesterday we beat an extremely difficult dungeon. It's very mentally taxing. Very challenging indeed. Children, why didn't you help? Still little babies. Oh, I guess they had enough kids to help. Oh my god, we did such a challenging dungeon yesterday. It was very brain intensive to think about my little kids getting through this awful, like, water wraith. Oh, we had to deal with this too. Get these berries out of here. The two of yous. Go on. You kids okay? Okay. Oh my god, I'm really cleaning this place up. Is this the watermelon? No, it's not. This is the watermelon. We must get the watermelon. Nothing else matters. Oh, I guess we're hopping. That's fun. This is the first day that you've done nothing. You don't count the dishes. Those are easy, and it stresses you more to skip them. Or you've only done things you felt like doing at a slow pace. What fun stuff have you done for you today, Pastel? And actually, everybody, what like nice thing have you done for yourself today? I would love to know. Let me see if we need any more blue kids. Let's bring the blue kids home. Yeah, beat on him. Beat on him. All right, hell yeah. Gathering the children. And then we're going to get that melon. That sweet, sweet melon. All right, kiddos. Melon time. Wait, there's one child missing. Okay. Yeah, I hope you slept real good. So I slept pretty well last night. Yes, they were carrying the daddy long legs. And it used to be like an ice daddy long legs. So if I didn't kill it as quick as I could, it would like come after my children and freeze them. It was terrible. You changed your sheets. I love that. I should do that soon. Yeah, fresh sheets are the best. That is a really nice thing to do for yourself. What nice thing did I use for myself? I don't have no idea. This is my nice thing today, which also is my job. Ha ha ha. Oh, a nice thing is giving myself permission to not be on camera today because I try. As of late, I have really tried to be on camera every single day. I've been very strict about my time and trying to get ready before, you know, the show well in advance. But today I really just needed to help out the family. Yes, my children, you are so good and smart and I love you. Now, these kids are slow though, so. Well, howdy, they are still extremely slow. How many kids can help out here? Maybe 150? Look at that melon! You took care of a handful of minor things. Let's make sure this guy doesn't pop out of his little crab. That's right, you little crab. Don't come out of here. You took care of a few little minor things, Alex. You showered up for friend time. Love that. And you made some nice progress in Honkai Star Rail. Excellent. Love that. That's fun. Oh, you slept for an hour last night? Snake, that's terrible. I hope you get some better sleep soon. That's terrible, though. You should have changed your bed today. It is a lot of work, isn't it? You gotta get the whole thing. It's an early thing for sure, Mash. It's like first thing in the morning right after breakfast kind of deal. Because otherwise, that is not getting done. If it's already noon, You know you're not going to be putting your sheets on your bed till like dinner time. Yeah. Oh, speaking of freaking deliveries, I'm going to do a camless unboxing right now. Hold on. Whoa. Camless unboxing. Hold on now. Do you hear what I hear? It's an Amazon package. What could be inside it? Oh, I'm so thrilled. It's probably not Gorilla... Well, if I say that, that sounds bad. Caulking products from the Gorilla Glue Company. I don't have scissors. This is going to be tough. Let's hope that tearing at the perforation is good. Oh, no, I don't have this one. Camless unboxings are so hot on TikTok right now, right? Thank you. That's the one, Mash. Yeah. Yeah, you can see why that might have been... that one might have not flown, you know. Oh, I have a extremely rusty little sliding cardboard cutting knife. Could it be The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Just cut the plastic off the sucker. So you can hear that distinctive Nintendo Switch snap. I won't cut myself on stream, but my dad did accidentally cut himself today. He was using his pocket knife to cut duct tape and stabbed himself in the hand. I was so mad at him. It's like, Pop, there are scissors in my room. Always going for the quickest solution, maybe not the best solution. Here it is. Ta-da. Oh, it's so tiny. So funny these days. You get this big, like, what is this, 6 inches here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 inches of a case. And this tiny little thing in it. Anyway, it's here. I'll put it in the Switch for, Tuesday. Oh my god, Tuesday! Playing Tears of the Kingdom on Tuesday, baby! The children will not take a shortcut through the water, will they? Because many of them are not resistant. So you need them even more exciting than Gorilla Caulk. Yeah. So, Mash, you had said I am a caulk destroyer, which is very true, because I was cutting caulking out of the windows. Now I am a caulk deployer, starting tomorrow when I recaulk my brother's window. Yeah, exactly. Over and oversized housing for a tiny little micro SD card. Yes, my children of the night. Beautiful. What a big, juicy freaking melon. Okay, can we get anything else home ASAP? Banana! Well, maybe not. I don't think we can get banana home, but we could do Dundori. Banana tomorrow. Oh, wait, hold on now. Very easily distracted by goo. Oh, yeah, dude. Slurp that up. Excellent. That is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. You sat down today, did a proper tarot spread, rested in bed, did self-care that is pleasant for like an hour. Oh, I'm sorry, for like fun stuff. Listening to some music, etc. And then like after you ate the food you wanted, when you wanted to, and soon you'll shower. Love that. All good stuff. I can say banana mañana. Banana. Like that? Wait, where is this man? Take me to the man. I don't know how to path. Spotify has figured out you're a millennial. I don't know what... I was listening... Okay, why did no one tell me yesterday that it was September 21st? I don't think a single one of you mentioned it, or I was exhausted out of my mind and I missed it. So today on September 22nd, I had to listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire nonstop. It was in the meme section. I didn't look at the meme. It was the 21st night of September. Da 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 dee ba ba ba. It was that yesterday. I was singing that while I was washing the windows outside. And you know that don't you hurry up me. I'm doing Dan Dory, damn it. That person who does the yearly thing stopped doing it, I think, last week. I think I'm not last week. Last year or the year before. Each year this person would do like an extremely elaborate take on the 21st night of September, and like it was so cool, and they were donating the money that they made from those YouTube videos to charity and stuff. But they stopped doing it last year. I forgot to mention it because it's been a tiring week. No worries, Alex. I mean, I forgot to fully mention it too, but it's still a good day to listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire. I listened to that, and then I listened to a whole bunch of disco today, because disco really helps me clean and do work. Donburi. That's like a fun egg dish or something? What is donburi? Is that like a rice thing? Tell me what donburi is. Dandori, dandori, dandori time. Collect all the treasures within the time limit. Let's go. Hell yeah. Anyways, great listening. No, not level 3. Listen, listen. I'm not ready for this. That's a rice bowl dish. Gotcha. I'm not ready for this. Oh my god. No need for interjections. I see who you are through Dandori. Show me your Dandori. Look, you can't just ask that. I just met you. I'm not gonna show you my Dandori. Alright, this is a recon mission. This is just a recon mission, folks. We bash the crap out of this thing. That's right, you loser. With me. You three go that way. Okay, interesting stuff happening here. Ooh, okay. Now don't go through the water, children. You know better than that. I trust you now. Okay. This is a lot. Oh yeah, kids. Get in there and drink that good stuff. You want to eat some of that Ochi? Yeah, that's right, my little baby boy. You know, hold on now. I'm gonna summon back these kids. Let's get enough to pull this. So that's gonna be a quick pull. I'm gonna also dismount the Oatsters and send him to go cook. Just go to base, buddy. That's my point. Oh, I thought it was gonna drain the Wawa. Oh dear. I think we need a little order of operations here. Alright, kids, don't get wet now. Harmless! Okay, so, first of all, thank you for those bits, Harmless. You asked your team at work to fill out fruit tier lists. You crunch a bunch of data on people's preferences, and you set up an hour meeting for you to shout at each other and win argument points if they convince other people to change the average ranking. Word got out, other teams of the company are doing it now, and it's all thanks to me! Oh my gosh! What a fun team exercise, Harmless. Thank you for the 1,180 bits. And that makes my heart so happy you don't even know. To know that you all are having fun at work talking about fruits. Now, are they thinking about veg next? What's the word in the wind about veg? I have come here to drop the kids off at the pool. I don't like that saying for poop, though. I started reading One Piece manga today. Good luck with that. Ah, a donburi rice has a rice base with some toppings. Okay, I see. Veggies next month or two. Got you. I'll let you know how we do on our Brocktober tier list. Gotta pick a good day for that. Maybe like halfway through. Like October 15th. I have no idea what day that is. Maybe it'll be a stream day. Maybe it won't be. Children, get to work. You know what, kids? Never mind. This is kind of going to hell. Children, to me. I'm hoping they're gonna know what to do. Oh boy. We might have to... I think... Now, we had good Dandori up to here. There is an issue here. I'm gonna go look at this. I don't know what's happening here. I'm just gonna go over and, like, look at what's happening. Because I think there's, like, trouble. I'm gonna reset this mission because we spent way too much time doing this. However, where are the kids? They're idling. They must be in danger? Oh, okay. Some of them, I see. Some of them got stuck with that. Are these my kids? Did they get stuck here? Oh, they got stuck here. Okay. Very interesting. We're gonna reset this mish. Okay. It was a little too easy. Brocktober should be Brassica only. Do you think? I mean, I feel like maybe we should come up with something. Is there something like... Well, I mean, Halloween is very veggie related already. You got pumpkins. Also, there was the Celtic tradition of carving, like, turnips into lanterns, which is where jack-o'-lanterns come from. So, like... You discover a YouTube series called My Teacher Mom Reads One Piece, and it's so wholesome. And it's a reason you started reading. That's so cute. That sounds adorable. Yes, it is research for team building, right? Love that. And then fruit wars perpetuate. Exactly, Alex. I'm calling pumpkin a vegetable. I'm going to bet you, Mash, that when we do this vegetable tier ranking, pumpkin's going to show up. Because I'm with you. I believe it is a berry. However, we gotta go with what the internet says. They didn't put tomatoes on the fruit list, so. Alrighty. I think we need to maybe start here. I mean, let's get on the baby, obviously. And bash this. Alright, kids. Good work so far. We gotta defeat this crab. A lot of plant foods are veg, yeah. Whereas tomato was not on the fruit list, despite definitely being a fruit. It was very strange. Alright, all kids assemble. Can this be pulled? I might have to go underwater to pull these. This little dude really thought he had something going, didn't he? That little man really thought he had something going on. Oh dear. Come in! No, I'm not on camera. Oh, we need a makeup remover wipey. No worries. It's mommy. No, I don't need it today. I'm not wearing makeup. No worries. Take your time, Mama. Have a good night. Mama taught class today, so she wore makeup, and she needs makeup removers. And we have to rewind because I got one child eaten. I'm not going to sacrifice one kid. Alright. Back to work. I know, right? Well, my mom knows me very well. Okay, if I command the oysters... Well, am I like, okay, Ochi... Actually, Ochi, go, like, find Pikmin or something. Maybe it can go help the rock Pikmin? Don't. No, don't. No, don't do that. Don't. Ochi, I'm sorry I'm wasting your time, my little baby. Wait, can I dismount? Okay, cool. Okay. Well, we're all together on this, aren't we? For Christ's sake. Alright, let's get to this weirdo. You know, sometimes Dandori isn't about efficiency. Sometimes Dandori is about love. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get over here and we're gonna kill this stupid thing. Don't you eat my kids. I will be so cross. You have no idea. Oh. Children assemble. Let's pluck. Here we go. Hey, Chaos, so good to see you. The mythical David is here, descended from the heavens. Ah. I hope you're doing well today. That crab reminds you of the Pokemon Crabrawler. Interesting. I'm not very familiar with Crabrawler, I don't think. Let's see, how much is this? Might as well grab that, eh? Get these kiddos together. Let's go, kids. And I think it's Wally Hop time. Why not? Oh, yeah, let's bash. I love bashing a frog. All children together because the frog is vicious. Oh, you really thought you could come to me and hurt me and my children? That's right. Not the dang day, you jerks. Okay, all of the children assemble. You could be doing other tasks. Almost the perfect amount of children for the task. Oh, we really do need a little bit more kids, don't we? Ochi has the strength of several Pikmin. Don't forget to milk the frog for frog milk. Was that something I said at some point? Because that's such a terrifying idea. Alright, Ochi has the strength of so many Pikmin. Alright, children. We'll gather the Pikmin. There you go. Oh, no. All together now, little babies. Is this water? Crunch. Some children cannot do water. Alright, water children, go! Hmm, 10 water children remaining. Okay. I think also I'm wondering maybe if these guys can take this body back. It's not a lot of time. I'm punching myself. Ah! It's fine. It ended up fine. Can we burst that bubble, please? Pop the bubble. There it is. Alright, kids, you take that home. Anything else we can have the children take home? I have 9 kids. I'm gonna need more. We'll pluck these. Beautiful. Okay, wait. This fish thing I think is more of an issue, though. Hello, Ochi, my cutie patootie. Okay, it's time to ride the Ochsters. And this just makes the children mature, right? You hop on pop. Alright. I'm honestly gonna send extra kids. Dismount. Send Ochi to go pick up idle Pikmin. I'm gonna send these few ones this way because I need blue Pikmin for this. They don't listen to me, do they? Can I beat this thing to death? Screw it, I'm beating this thing to death. I'm punching this thing myself. I'm a pull myself up over the bootstraps kind of gal. Alright, I'm riding this Pikmin now. Okay. Now let's switch to the blue ones and kill it. Let's stop screwing around. The rock child, no! Rock child, no! Okay. All children together now. We're gonna need a few over here doing this kind of business. Steady progress is good Dandori, I think. Okay, Ochi. You know what to do, baby boy. Go get idle Pikmin. That's a good boy. Okay, is there anything else needed to collect? Because these kids are going to keep coming back for this. I'm going to go over here. Wait, are these children I can get? Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to get these children. Golden nuggies, can you believe it? There's just like gold down here. Okay, I'm going to go this way instead because I keep getting pushed out of the way. Cool, children. Being brutalized by the mean streets of whoever's backyard I'm in? Yeah. I'm I'm really getting bullied. Let us ride the Ochi. Let us go to the shiny thing. I kind of think I'm like crushing this right now. Like, not to brag or anything, but like I think I'm absolutely destroying this video game. Dig, everybody, dig. Ochi, dig. Everybody row. Everybody pull. Literally, is there any other treasure? Okay, there is some gold left. We're gonna get that if we can. Gold rank, baby! Am I like the best at Dandori ever? Has anyone ever been so good at Dandori than me? Like, sure, I'm not perfect, but I mean, like, all that was left was these gold nuggies. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of great, I think. So good, dude. That's my first gold medal. I can easily see this game becoming my, like, offline game where I just platinum all these levels. And I'll mention the missing fish corpse. Shh. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah. The only better person is John Dorian, but he also went to the John Dorian School at Dandori, yeah. It's okay, I'll find him and I'll kill him. Hello, Finarily. How are you doing today? Also, I'm sorry, I get so locked into Dandori, everybody. Did I miss anybody coming in? I hope not. Hoping that all the rest you're doing today means you can go to an event tomorrow. What's this event about? You remember snail milk from Elden Ring, yes. And the snake snails? I didn't like that. Oh, frog milk is your unique invention. What goes into that? Is it like frog slime, but you call it milk because nobody would buy slime? Kind of like how almond milk is just nut water, but nobody would buy that. No, that was very good. I was like pretty close to perfection there, Alex. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. Alex, did you platinum all of these? And other folks who play this game, did you platinum all these? I have a feeling like this would be very addictive to do. Oh, I said milk makes me froggy. True, it really does. By the way, Harmless, thank you again for those bits. Do you want a fairy card for that? I feel like I'm gonna... What am I? I'm gonna have an orange tonight. Save the fairies? Okay, well. Some of the meetups have longer events with more hands-on stuff, so it'd be fun to step outside your comfort zone. Love that. That sounds fun. Oh my god, you really did platinum them all? Some of the later challenges are very, very difficult too. I bet it's one of those things where like... It's kind of like a game like Getting Over It, where it's the hardest the first time you do it, and then the second time you do it, you're like getting better. And by the 6th or 7th time, you're like, okay, I can bang through these sections so easy, you know? With all that leaf growth, there's no way to tell who it is, but it doesn't matter. It's our job to rescue them. We don't want them finding their way back inside that cave, so let's keep the lid closed as a precaution. Alright, let's get all these kids hopping on. Oh no! It's not enough time to take the body back. I forgot about the body retrieval. The body will be there, though. Oh, we're gonna end the day. I'll drag this corpse back. Many of them aren't like that. There's a couple that are hard even when you have the stress, though. Interesting. Very curious. We're hopping on and popping off. Indeed. You know what's so funny? I ate before the show. Had a nice little bowl of spaghetti, and I'm hungry again. I think I expended a lot of calories today. That must be it. I do not know what to feed my body, but I will take an orange for sure. I'm usually not this hungry so soon. Oh man. Snake, I never knew that opening windows could make my abs sore. My abdominal muscles? What's that about? Abdominals? It's a lot of pushing and pulling. I'm literally sore from like head to toe. I am baffled by it. I'm tough, yeah. If anyone wants like a cheap 90-day workout, just try to open the windows in your home, your home, okay? Your house. Just try to open some damn windows. We got Kaya and Vonda today. That's 2 more pup drive points for us. Here's all the little treasure we got. Now, we don't get to keep our Dundori treasure, unfortunately. That's okay. We got the Crimson Banquet, the stately rubber cutie, the ambiguous hostel, okay, noble purple goo, glinty circular disc, a velvety dream drop, an insect condo, a D4, the child of the earth. Dude, I'm hoping to God the avocados I got from all these are gonna shape up in time. But I gotta keep checking on it every day, because you know when you forget about an avocado, it's gone. Dead. You do not have sash windows. You have a swing mechanism? Lucky. The lifting uses a strangely large amount of core muscles. I guess that's why people lift weights, huh? Just try fixing up a desolate ancestral home your eccentric uncle left to you, yeah. Man, it's so funny because doing that makes the house look less Darkest Dungeon, but it feels very Darkest Dungeon. Just in time for Halloween, you know. One of them would be a workout because you have 2 desks in the way. Oh my god, do you know how many, like, desks and tables we have around these damn windows? All my mom's little tchotchkes. Her cute little crystal stuff that she collects and puts on the windows. All these damn bottles I gotta wash and put back. But they'll be clean and lovely, so. I want this cookie so bad. What kind of freaking cookie is this? A cookie just with a cherry in it? Delicious. Ugh. Oh, we're almost done the Serene shores. Then maybe I'll do a night mission. Who knows? I'm curious, Colin. How is it that you know so many different things?
No.
Oh, shucks. I don't know. Guess I've just had a lot of odd jobs over the years. To pay my way through college, I cleaned the colony's outer walls and worked nights doing ship construction.
Hello?
I even had a gig collecting space junk at one point. Honestly, there's not much I haven't done. Wow, sounds like you've been through the ringer. Nah, those jobs are all pretty easy compared to this one. Oh, well, this got awkward. The ad break kicked in now? I'm such a bonehead. I wasn't even looking at the, If I was looking at the timer, I would have paused it for 7. Okay. What we'll do is I'm gonna go on break myself since the ad break kicked in. It's almost 7 anyway. I'm gonna go get my dog. And, I'm gonna go get an orange. That is a thumbprint cookie? That's weird. I've never seen them in a square shape before. Why does it? Yeah, I want the little ad warnings in the chat. Those were great. I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna get an orange. I have to seriously think about if I want to take my medication tonight, too, because I'm running out of meds. And, we'll see when I get back. I think I can do the show without it. I'll just be a little extra zany. We'll see. I will return soon with an orange. I'll go feed my dog, and I'll see you all when I come back. Welcome back to Pikmin 4. We have got to get that castaway that we rescued, y'all. Gotta go get that castaway. Yeah, brownies are usually a lot. I like it when I'm like, first bite of the brownie waffle, I'm like loving it. I'm like, yes, buttery. I usually start off at the edge piece. I'm a big edge fan. I love it when it's chewy, even a tiny bit crispy on the sides, just a little crispy crunchy, but mostly chewy. That's the best. Then I'm like 2, 3, 4 bites in, and I'm like, okay, I'm only halfway through this big slab of delicious chocolate, and it's getting to be a lot. A fresh out of the oven brownie topped with bourbon ice cream. I've never had bourbon ice cream before. Sounds good. You're not much of a sweets person, so Smeeds usually have like a little small one, like a small brownie or something. Although I will say, when folks make them in them tiny little containers that are like quarter size, you get one of those little bites brownies. Oh, Love that. I could eat 20 of those. Probably because it's all edges, you know? But by the middle, it's like, okay, how well does this keep? Yeah, can I put some present seal on this? I have things to do. I got a job. You know, I can't just be sitting here eating this brownie. You know? You devour a dang old big brownie, but you're like knocked out after that, yeah. You're like flat on the ground and you got the little birds flying above you. Oh yeah, so I think I'm gonna not take my meds tonight. We'll see how I fare. I mean, it's really do or die. It's either take them now or don't take them. Oh, and die is not a factor. I'm not gonna die if I don't take my meds, by the way. I'll be okay. I do. What do you like, Smee? Do you like it when the brownies have like chocolate chips in it? Sometimes I'm into that, but only if the chocolate chips have re-solidified. Because then it's the extra crunch. If it's like hot and the chocolate chips are in it, you don't even know those suckers are in there. You know? But, I like it with the nut in it too. And you know what? I'll mess around with a raisin in there. I'll mess around with brownies or raisins in it. Not my favorite, but I won't say no. It's like chocolate goo in a mass of already kind of gooey chocolate mash. No die, not allowed. Yeah, I won't die. I won't die from not taking my meds, by the way. It's honestly, despite it being my like primary disability, having ADHD, it's less severe than if I don't have my endometriosis meds, my birth control. Dang, we gotta save up for that big chomp. Let's get faster swim power, shall we? Is it med tonight or med tomorrow night? If so, you may need them more during story time with Final Fantasy XIV. Exactly. I have enough meds to... I'm going to be taking half meds up through Sunday. So I'm going to take half at 4 p.m. for the show and then half at 7 p.m. during the show tomorrow. And of course, I take some as well when I wake up and midway through the day so I can just keep doing work and stuff nonstop. So I... And also... I might have some reserve in the, Oh, look at that boy go. He's beating the hell out of that mean fish. I have some reserve, I think, in the kitchen cabinet. I always take out 2 or 3, and I put them in the kitchen cabinet in case, like, I start running low. So. They had a party with Mexican food. It was, like, tacos and nachos. Do you like tacos, Just Game Hero? Nuts, yeah, but raisins is too boomer for you? I am so boomer. I love putting raisins in things. I don't even care, man. I love that. Oh, baked goods here. Listen, I was thinking about doing Do You Believe in Milk and Cookies December, all right? Which would be a reference that nobody understands, I think. But maybe like Cooksember? I don't know. If it's a cookie, you don't even care what's in it, you're in. I just... Same here, Chaosa. I am such a huge fan of cookies. Raisins and muesli, yes. What about an oatmeal? Oatmeal raisin cookies are the best cookies. Don't even come at me. I will undo. I feel the same. I mean, I really do like cookies are like my children. I just love them all. Can't pick one. You know, I don't think we've broken that giant melon. I think we hauled that thing back in one piece in this game, Pastel. But in the previous one... In Pikmin 3, the melon broke into several pieces. But in this one, we got it back whole. Desert, maybe Desertember? December? Is that what we can call it? December? Decadent December? Because we're doing, wow, look how... Honestly, doesn't Colin look tough right now? He looks like a tough dude. He looks like a bouncer right now. He's like, no, nobody's getting through. Are we saying dessert? Yeah. But I'm also trying to say dessert-sember. So I'm trying to say like December. It's not working. Maybe I should take my meds. Colin's gonna do it to him. You know he's gonna do it to him. Raisin cookies acceptable? Eating a box of raisins? Yes. Listen, I love raisins. I love raisins. Really do. I know. I wish we could crack it open. That would be so great, Pastel. You know, once in our lives, I feel like we should all do that. Just bash a watermelon open. Why not? Oh, no. Are we saying all desserts or just baked goods? Yeah, because, like, would you put, like, ice cream up against pie? Those are natural friends, you know? No, I think it would be probably just cookies in December because that's thematic. I bake cookies every December for the members of my community. Like, the people in my neighborhood, my pharmacy, the firefighters who saved my dad's life, our pharmacists. Did I say that already? I can't remember. Um, Pretty much anybody who's helped us out, they get cookies. And for Santa, of course. Ring is baked, but not a cake. It would just cookies would be a discrete category. I feel like if you're getting into desserts, we'd have to rank like it's. I mean, it's not impossible because fruits are very different. We did that. They're all, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah. Oh, you are stewing an idea for tomorrow's fashion show, and this has convinced you to go for it. A watermelon-related thing? Sweet timber? If there was a comprehensive sweets list, I mean, I have enough time I could make one if one doesn't exist. I'd have to make an account on that place to make a new list, but, you know. Desserts would be very difficult to rank, right? It is a big nebulous category. Like, where do you stop? And you can't just rank cookies, right? You can't just say like, oh, cookies. That's cookies or cake. Like, what are you talking about? Because if I was given a choice between an oatmeal raisin cookie and a red velvet cake, I go oatmeal raisin cookie every single time. I'm not a red velvet fan. It tastes like nothing. But like, what kind of cookie? Or is it like, I don't know, a dry cookie? I don't know. Some pie. Okay, some ice cream. Okay, some pie with ice cream. Right? Too good. You're tired, Ewan. Ewan, when are you going to bed? When are you going to get that good weekend sleep? Do you understand the point of various cupcake factions? Are there cupcake? Oh, now you're going to sleep. Thank goodness, Ewan. You're going to be sensible and get yourself to bed. You're recovering energy from this week. There you go. I'm not trying to rush you out, Ewan, but I know you had a really challenging, stressful week with not a lot of sleep. And I want to make sure you are rested up and healthy for the weekend. And you're feeling good. Because when you get good sleep, you're taking better care of your health. And you're less likely to get, like, run down and feel sick. So I want you to be your best this weekend. Take care of yourself. Red Velvet seems to be a cupcake faction to you. Interesting. It is, like, one of the 3 big varieties of cupcakes that you'll get. Vanilla chocolate, obviously, those are at every bakery, even every grocery store. But, like, if you asked for what else do you got, they'd probably say red velvet next. But red velvet is, like, a whisper of chocolate and mostly food dye, right? I do realize it has its the one redeeming factor is historically I believe it has its roots in like making the most of your like meager resources. I think it started during the war and people were trying to make like a cake and they had like tomato soup and a little bit of cocoa powder and they made a cake. So like I realize that I have respect for anything that is made during times of difficulty or poverty and things like that. So I can respect that. But it tastes like trash. It does not taste like anything. I do not like it. I do like cream cheese frosting, which is often on a red velvet cake, but I'd rather have it on a carrot cake because carrot cake has spice to it, and the spice counteracts the sweetness of the cream cheese frosting. One time, a friend made a bunch of red velvet cake pops for an event she was doing, and she let you have one, and they were very good, but you don't know anything else about red velvet cake. The thing about cake pops, Twaffo, is they just blast a cake. They just destroy the cake, and they mix it in with the frosting. So you're pretty much just eating a lollipop of frosting. And Pastel, you think cupcakes are overrated? I think they had a moment in the 2000s to 2010s where, like, they were huge. Everyone was about cupcakes. And it's a very easy thing to sell because you don't have to, like, slice it or anything. You just sell discrete cupcakes. But I'm kind of over it, yeah. I'd rather just have a slice. All right, let's see. In the UK, we only had fairy cakes for the longest time, which are like cupcakes made by a 3-year-old. Then somebody came along and decided to make fairy cakes a big deal, and now we have unspeakable ganache-covered horrors. Oh no. You're back and you have options. Frosting stinks. It's for the birds. Do you prefer a glaze? Honestly, yeah, I don't need that much frosting. I kind of agree. I'm not a huge frosting person. Unrelated to most things, the mention of recipes made during poverty reminded you of this one TikTok YouTube Shorts guy who makes a bunch of really old recipes from 1800 crackers and 1970s Jello salad. I've seen some of this recommended to me on YouTube. I haven't watched it yet. The results range from unexpectedly tasty to, well, yeah. I think, honestly, the closer you get to the 60s, the 50s and the 60s, things are not going to be that great. They found out about, like, meat aspic, which is like a jello. It's like a gelatin, and they start putting everything in that. It's me. You started an unofficial dessert tier list. Hee hee hee. How exciting. A place near you makes really nice chocolate cake and then puts an inch of frosting on it. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. You seen that guy? I'll check his stuff out then. Oh, ube. Isn't that like plums? Tell me about that, Jinyinhua. You like the frosting, just a game hero? My brother is a big frosting guy as well. Like, the more frosting, the better. Like, you know when you cut a cake and the knife has a bunch of frosting on it? I usually, like, scrape that frosting off onto a plate. The edge of a plate so I can get a nice cut for the next slice. That plate is my brother's plate. Wow, one time you threw a cupcakes frosting next to your teacher's car. Oh, I thought you threw it at a teacher's car. Wow. It's good for food fights? I guess so. That would be great, Alex. I'll watch that. I'll watch that before bed. I love that. Yesterday I was trying to watch a video before bed of it was this guy reading like fairy tales. It was like sleepy time fairy tales or something like that. And I just thought, oh, maybe this will put me to sleep. And I cannot have a story before bed. Because I want to stay awake until the end of the story. I think even as a child that was the case. I couldn't do that. You love strong opinions about desserts? Hey, listen, as adults, we have our, like, dedicated sweets time as adults. Because we're like, oh, I need to eat all my veggies and my fruit and my fiber and my meats. Because I need to have energy to work tomorrow or whatever. So when we get that moment to have... It's like opinions on gaming, Smee. When adults have like that moment to enjoy, the game said they want to go to sleep. Okay, when we have that moment to enjoy ourselves, we want it to be good. We want it to be predictably good. You know, just like video games, you want to pop in, have a great time playing Pikmin 4 for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then you're like, okay, I'm done. Now I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up tomorrow at work. When you want your dessert, you want to do that, have it be good as hell. Did Colin get bigger, or am I just a baby? I might be a baby. Anyway, ready to explore. You know, when you have your little indulgences, you want them to be good. Whether it's gaming, desserts, that kind of thing. You're still a child in terms of foods? Oh, this is the unofficial tier list. Gotcha. I gotcha. It's us just talking about desserts and stuff. I'm just a little baby. Exactly. Oh, it's Dylan Hollis? Is that the person? It sounds delightful. I want to see those great videos. MASH, I wish I could do that, but like, my body is so bonkers. I have to like cut back sugar, and if I just eat crackers all day because it's easy and accessible, I will pass out. Oh no, Nibble Nibble Knob! Must not bake a pie this late at night. Must not. Do you have pie ingredients? Tomorrow I'm making an apple crumble. Which is like it's a lot like a pie, but no work. I'm just gonna wash a bunch of apples, chop them into cubes, throw it in an ungreased pan, and at the supermarket you can get a pouch of the crumble topping. And that's what I do. And it's cheap as chips. And you just mix like a stick of butter in that sucker. Can you tell me which one's to pick video game? Thank you. You mix a stick of butter in that damn thing, and you got dessert, and it's great. You make your own crumble topping, yeah? Out of oats and stuff. That's good. I like this because it's very easy for my dad. You know, as my dad is losing dexterity in his hands and stuff, as arthritis takes over and his like nerve issues become more prominent, it's nice that he can still make a dessert, and like that's why we also like those just easy sweet bread mixes and stuff. Because it's really easy for him to still have the joy of like cooking and stuff without having to worry about measuring things and stuff. And it's good. It may not be healthy, but it is good. Pumpkin bread mix is so good. Get it, little buddy. Yeah. Oh, you there yet? Here, I'll slow them down for you, bud. You're just a little too fast for you. You there yet, pal? Oh. He got left behind, little baby. Get on here, buddy. Okay, let's see what's in this hole. Isn't it great, Smee, that we have options, though? Like, no matter what, you can still enjoy and love baking. Oh, wow. Good job, kiddos. I love those convenient meals and stuff like that. I love basically accessible food. You finished grinding up some freshly baked sugar pumpkins. Oh, your pie ingredients are all on go there. That is great. You're good to go there. Ooh, I've never made a pumpkin pie from scratch. However, I freaking love pumpkin pie so much. When we talk about pies, we gotta talk about pumpkin pie. Okay, S tier. S tier. Inarguably. Do you know why? Because that's fall. Okay? We have pumpkin pie is that girl because every drink you order from now until November 31st is pumpkin pie spiced. Where would we be without pumpkin pie? We wouldn't have fall. We'd have, like, you know, cider and all that stuff still. Ah! I'm sorry for shouting. That was not very chill. I was very afraid. The bug got me. If you kill any of my children, I will beat your butt in half. Okay, never mind. The children did very good. Oh, did you drink up all that juice? That's fine, buddy. Fall is spice cider and cozy clothes and avoiding pumpkin pie. Oh. You more an apple pie person, Twafo? You were planning on searching up Mac's tasting history. It shouldn't yield the right, folks. Yeah, there you go. Pie tier list next. We gotta do vegetables. But I mean, hell, I can just do... Well, I was about to say I can do a whole week where we just talk about pies and stuff. That nearly destroyed my throat. Apple pie, though. You can do apple pie. We have a lot of pumpkin pie spice. Bottom tier? Bottom tier? Mash, you've never had pumpkin pie because it is absolutely a crazy American thing only. Also, I thought you were trying to type oinky there, and I was like, oh, I see how it is. You think I'm a haunted pig. Well, you're right. You're right about that. Anyway, I am a haunted pig, damn it. If we simply do that pumpkin pie. I'm a haunted pig for pumpkin pie, and that's okay. If my birthday cake in May could be pumpkin pie, I have a mid-May birthday, and if I could have pumpkin pie for my birthday, I would, but I can't. Because, you know, God doesn't give it both hands. Where is this treasure? Oh, gee, sniff this daggum thing out, my little... No, God, Jesus. Sniff it out, baby boy. Show me the treasure. We love the spices in pumpkin spice, but the custard is a no for you. Okay? Oh, gee, where the hell is this thing? I'm gonna throw kids all over. There it is. There it is. We found it. Damn. I forgot how big those purple boys are. They're vicious. Oh, a persimmon. Oh my God. Let me tell you all, today I had ground cherries. My dad bought me some ground cherries like last week before he went to the hospital. And I had ground cherries. I do not like them. Y'all. Yes, I did say God doesn't give with both hands. Yeah. Oh my God, it's a mango! One of the gods of fruits! I have 2 mangoes downstairs. Ground cherries are not good, y'all. Yes, they are the ones in the lanterns. So I didn't know those ground cherries, but it said on the control, it said they were gold. The controller. It said on the little box they came in, a clear, one of those little cloches, a little clear cloche. It said golden berries on it. Because I think nobody would have bought it if it said ground cherries. Because, like, ew. Growing in the ground, that's where potatoes live and stuff. So my review is they taste like tomatoes. They taste like tomato. I don't know why they're called ground cherries. Because they don't actually grow in the dirt. They have little lanterns and stuff. We call them earth cherries here, gotcha. Aren't they sweet and tart? They tasted like weird tomatoes. Weird cherry tomatoes to me. I would much rather have a tomato instead. But they were... I may have done something wrong, Pastel, because I also washed them. And maybe I should have done that. Because they didn't come in their husks. I washed them fully. I got my little spray. My little veggie wash spray, and I washed it. Oh, you posted some large gourds? Hell yeah! Is that from that guy, that British guy that types in lowercase and has no punctuation? That dude's great. It was really weird, Pastel. I had one, my mom had one. It was... Maybe I was a week late having them. But they were tomato flavored. They may not be my vibe. They are particularly, don't see the tomato angle. It was very weird. It was super weird. It tasted like a tomato. Which is fine because I love tomatoes, but it was not like a fruit sensation. I don't know. It was very strange. I would probably not do it again. But I was glad. I wanted my dad to try them, but he has diverticulitis. So tiny little seeds can get caught in his stomach and colon lining and cause a lot of pain. So I don't think he can have one either. Oh my god, you know what's left? The banana. We gotta go get the banana. But you know what? I respect everybody liking any fruit. And I also respect those of you who don't like pumpkin pie. That's okay. You still have a place in this community. I appreciate you. Even though you don't like pumpkin pie. I'll eat the pumpkin pie for you. He's gonna use capital letters? Really? Does he end most of his sentences with cheers when he types stuff out? Is his name like Jerry? Is the old British guy named Jerry? That's like half of British guys, I realize. But still. Yeah, no, he doesn't do poppy seeds and sesames yet. Okay, it is that guy then. Maybe I forgot about the capital letters thing. Yes, just getting here. Sorry I am not on camera today. No way. Is this another dungeon I gotta do? Oh, Dondori. Gerald Stratford. Yeah, legendary. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, my dad can't do like teeny tiny little seeds and stuff. Gets caught in his stomach lining, causes a lot of pain. That's okay. So I said, you know what, Pop, since you recently were in the hospital for your tummy stuff, let's skip the next visit. And I'll have those little things for you. No seeds, no onions, no red meats. What's going on? Oh, speaking of onions, what's up, deviled onions? What a lovely name. Oh, what's up with this spider? Is this a person wearing glasses or is this a spider? That's wild. You're new here. Welcome on in. You know, we were just talking about pie, deviled onions. How do you feel about pumpkin pie? No need for introductions. I will see who you are through Dondori. Show me your Dondori. Alright, let's do it. Let's hop on. Come on out, ice boys. Wait, that might have been just enough ice boys to keep this place melted. Oh, yeah, that'll be tough. Okay. If you eat any of my children, I'll be so cross. Dad blasted, I might have to restart. You don't eat it much, but it is good. I don't eat it much either, but like once a year, having that pumpkin pie spice, life-changing. You don't have to answer me. I will judge you, but you don't have to answer me. It's true. All right, let's start off by throwing the ice boys. The ice boys are back. There we go. No children will be lost now. I guess we can throw some kids over here to get you stuff. If someone's like, hey, I got a pie, and you found out later it's a pumpkin pie, you'd feel as betrayed. All right, now if somebody said, hey, I got a pie, what's the pie you imagine? I believe so as well, Attribute. Okay, back to the Ice Boys again. Okay, oh, you know what? When you do ice the fellows out, you don't get the corpse. Forgetting about that. Alrighty, still. Drink up, children. Now. Oh, not the Ice Boys. Dag blast it. Peepees and poo-poos, dude. Keep messing this up. Oh, thank you for reminding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God. Oh, no. Didn't know that would come up. You'd imagine something good and sweet, probably. Even a shepherd's pie, you'd probably be like, okay, misunderstanding, but I'm down. You imagine... So when someone's like, hey, come over, I just baked a pie. You imagine a meat and potato pie or a steak and kidney pie. Really? You wouldn't assume it's a sweet pie. Haxon, you would imagine it's a scotch pie? What is a scotch pie? Like a butterscotch pie? Oh, thank you for that, Devil Onions. I appreciate that. So, you would think it's an apple or blueberry pie, but you would want it to be a chocolate cream pie. I see. We got 14 minutes until the ad, by the way, everybody. Just so you know. Yeah, somebody did say that earlier to me. No one has ever asked you to come over and have a fresh big pie. But you need to, like, honestly... I don't know if you got the right friends. Who are you talking to these days? Because, like, it seems like you don't have pie-having friends, dude. You're missing out. Although I also have never had somebody be like, hey, come on over, I have pie. Alrighty. But I would want to do that for my friends. You know. Chocolate pie's a thing? Yeah! Grasshopper pie's a thing too. Does not have grasshoppers. I know you do love the occasional bug, Harmless. But grasshopper pie is a thing where it's like a chocolate cookie crust and like a mint interior. Isn't that interesting? Okay, the children are fed. We are fed today. Yeah, bug pie doesn't. I figured it would. Okay. Let's go encounter enemies. The children can take it home. Good job. I love the babies. The babies are doing very good. Come to me, babies. Oh, are they going to danger? They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Let's go over here and deal with this. So honestly, you imagine chocolate chip pies from Pizza Hut. They're really big chocolate chip cookies shaped like a pie. Ooh, nice. Oh, you like seeing that little comfy thing when I have a cam? Oh, I can do that. Boop. Boom. I'm comfy. Instantly comfy. Why's that ISIS dude out? I don't know what this thing's doing, but I don't like it. And I don't think we're icing him out quick enough. This is upsetting. Okay, we'll pluck the children. Alright, let's bash this dude. I missed. I'm so embarrassed. And let's bite him. Bite emoji. I bite emoji. Bite emoji. Bite emoji. He doesn't eat the kids, does he? Come back, children. Come to me, baby. Where are you, baby? Come back. Where are you? I don't spatially know where you are, you little butthead. Okay, I am not extremely good at Dandori. This is gonna be a lot of thinking and whatnot. Let's fight this awful bird. That's right. You children are mine now. Bring this home to me, children. That would require a lot of you. That requires more than you that I have. Alright. Maybe oh, trouble is afoot. This little fried egg creature's afoot. I don't know what it's doing. I don't like that. Don't you dare! If you eat my kids, I'll kill you. This is a great time for learning, I think. You're into anteaters lately? Oh, as an animal? So Deviled Onions did ask, what's your favorite animal? Great question. Cats are really good. Dang, there's a lot of treasure in this one. Favorite animal? Do love cats. Love dogs as well. But like an exotic animal? I think quokkas are great. It's just little smiley guys, you know? They smile a lot. I'm smiling. Capybara is a contemporary classic for sure. The little coconut butts, they're funny. They're just little guys. They're just creatures. Okay, are there more people fighting? Are you killing children? Don't do that. Don't you dare. Causing a ruckus. Alright, all the kids get on. This is 10, so I might lower that bridge if I can. Doop. Oh god, I can't dupe. This is a very big area. Lord. This is a very big area. Cats fight when they're happy. Yeah, that is kind of hard to beat. True. I have a bunch of kids on there. Bring that home. Ew, sticky muddy stuff? Gross. This might take the kids a while to get that one home because of the sticky muddy stuff. Here's left. It's not a lot of time. Oh, freeze the swamp so it won't slow you down? Well, okay. Sure, why not? Not a bad idea, guy. Petting a purring cat is a blessed experience. It for sure is. I don't know about pom-pom crabs. I do not know about pom-pom crabs. I don't know about these little things. Tell me about them. What's so good about these crabs? In fact, you notice your whole days improve if a cat is on street patrol. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is a wild creature. I don't know if I love that. You also have a problem where you want to say one word, but then you say something different instead. This is rhetorical, don't answer. Well, I can't answer, so. Yeah, it's kind of spidery. But they use pieces of anemones to hit fishes. That's kind of fun. So it looks like a cheerleader. That's cute. It does look a little spidery. Yeah. Cat is something like otters are great. Otters are good creatures. You love dogs and cats both. You own a dog named Simba. Love that. What a great name. Bears are very good too. Bears have such cute ears, don't they? Bears just got fun little ears. Alright, I'm just making sure that we're not getting too close to the ad break. I don't want to miss it this time around. I feel like... Oh my god, is that a dog-shaped thing? That's incredible. You know, kids, come over here. I know there's 3 of you. Oh dang, there's more than 3. Children. Oh, there's not enough here, damn. Damn. Okay, 1 minute left. This has not been good done, Dory. I think we gotta redo this one. Haven't even gotten to like a bronze rank yet. We should redo this. This is difficult to me. Yeah, I think this is a redo mish. I don't think I've been very good about getting the idle boys. And I think nuggets are kind of a last minute thing because it takes a lot of the kids to do it. If you love Earthbound Mario RPG, you will be pleased to know that a lot of the alerts for this show The sounds come from Earthbound. I am a huge Earthbound fan myself. Let's start over this. Why not? Huge Earthbound fan. Oh no, it takes 20. Okay, we're starting with this then. Don't eat my kids. Don't eat my kids. Don't eat my kids. I'd rather eat me than my kids. Okay. Give them. Don't need the gold nuggets quite yet. Alright. Let us do battle with more of the weird birds. Got a bite. Oh yeah, good boy! Good biting boy! I love my boy that bites. This is great. Okay, good job, good job. We'll murder this one. There we go. God bless. We're killing it, dude. Killing it. Crushing it. Destroying things. Should the photo spook me? Oh, you're fine, Pastel. Not that bad. You love that crab, and that's great. There's folks who own spiders, and I'm not like, oh, how dare you own a spider? Don't you know how I feel for spiders? Not a big deal. Come, little ice boys. There is more Dandori to do. I feel like many of them are going to become bubbles, but we gotta murder. You know, there's murder afoot. I'm gonna pluck while they're murdering. And I think they can kind of assign themselves, yeah, the task of grabbing stuff. Alrighty, let's help with the villainy. The bird attacks. Perfect. Just those three can deal with that. And then we need 12 over here. Good. Excellent. Uh-oh. More villainy. Oh yeah. I don't mind not getting the body of this creature. Will not leave Pikmin standing idle. I mean, I'm probably leaving Pikmin standing idle. There are worse things than spiders where you live, Admiral Ackmere. Thankfully, you don't see them very often. Ugh, that sounds terrifying. I hate that idea. And I'm sorry to hear that you live in such a world. Oh, you know what? No, we don't have the kids for that. Come back, kids. I want you on this duty. Octopus time. Now, don't cross water, though, okay, kiddos? Oh, farts. Oh, they're going around that way. Okay, interesting, interesting. I'm gonna dismount, send the Oachsters to go collect idle Pikmin. Oh, is it like silverfish? I hate those. I'm gonna go over here, maybe? Although I can't do this without Ochi. Maybe there's something here I could go do. Ochi's collecting the children at the present moment. I'll go meet up with Ochi. And we'll get these ones. Okay, let's have some kids over here doing this. That's probably enough kids for that. Oh, wait, I'm short too. Hold on. Get over here, boys. I need 20 of you. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this. Beautiful. Okay, that's a nice little shortcut, I think. Now let's get these kiddos. We'll get the boat. This is going a little better, I think. How many do you need for this? Oh, that's enough. Okay. Not bad so far. I think we should head back home and pick up the missing children, of course. The best slice of cake you had recently was an Edwards chocolate cream pie. That's those come in like a frozen variety, don't they? All right, let's summon up these kids that are doing nothing. I'm gonna ice that immediately. Come on, boys, ice it up, boys. Oh, there's not enough boys to ice. They got confused. That's fine. This is fine, I guess. 1 minute left. I think we're gonna need the ice kids. Alright, iced up. Where is the item? Let's get the gold. $40? Okay, we can bring a lot of that home, I think. Get off Ochi. And send Ochi to take home some of that too. And I might be able to get the other kids to get the other nuggets, maybe? However... Is all ice? Oh, no, not all the water is frozen. We can maybe take this home. Perfect, okay. Hey, Ochi. Good boy. My Dontori mastery. I'm just that good, you know. 10 seconds left. Those are real seconds as well. How about that? I don't think it's gonna be enough to get these kids over there. Hey, but like 132? Not bad. The ad is starting soon! Oh, I just noticed the ad is starting soon, everybody. I'm gonna get up and stretch during this ad break. There you go. And this is a great time for me to catch up with everybody's dessert faves. Let's look at that. Let's celebrate. Mushrooms are S tier. Wait, what would you class mushrooms as? Is that a veg? Oh, you don't like giant house centipedes. Got ya. Yeah, those guys were creepy. Can we go back to cake? Sure. Crab cake? Why not? Flan cake, huh? I don't think I've ever had flan cake. I've had flan before and it's great. But not flan cake. Flan cake. Tres leches cake is good too, I've heard, yeah. And you can find that chocolate cream pie pretty much anywhere at most grocery stores. Sometimes you're on DoorDash. Oh. You struggle with custard-based stuff? Is it a texture issue? Yeah. If you're ever at a Mexican restaurant, you always get the churros over the tres leches cake. Really? I've heard that churros are very good, yeah. Creme brulee is the only custard-based dessert you enjoy. Do you like pudding and stuff? Like American pudding, you know, like butterscotch pudding? I don't think I've ever had tres leches cake. Welcome back, Snake. Got another slice of that ice cream pie because you heard we were all talking about sweets and made you want some. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Alex got a passing grade. Why not? Churros are top tier. A Mexican place makes them with chili chocolate sauce. That sounds very good. You love flan cake and you're a picky eater. It's funny because your sibling isn't a picky eater but doesn't like flan. Say8, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 16 months. You know, I got a fairy card for you, Say8. Thank you for that Prime sub, too. Let's see what Primo Fairy you are picking for this month. You have gotten the card, Say8. Letting go. My cultural hegemony stops at your doorstep, apart from combos. Yeah, you've not had American, like, Jell-O pudding before. You're not missing much, I'll tell you that. Let's see what letting go means for you this month, Say8. It says, you aren't receiving positive results because you're struggling too much to solve your problem. By letting go, you're opening yourself up to a miraculous solution. It says, when you let go, your affirmation is, when you let go, everything turns out perfectly. Blancmange? What? I don't know what that is. Your cultural hegemony stops at my doorstep as well, man. I don't know what a blancmange is. A white eating thing? Let's see what a blancmange is. What the hell is that? Milk or sour cream thickened with rice flour, dill, and cornstarch or Irish moss. Flavor the almonds. This is an absurd creation. I've never seen this. I've never seen this before. You can't stay. Oh, well, thank you, Stay 8, for coming by. You're staying in the UK for a few months. Decide if you want to visit there and live there. That's excellent. Well, thank you for coming by and sleep well. Have a great night and thank you for the Prime sub again. I really appreciate that. Well, wonderful. Devil means tomorrow I am playing, I'll probably be on camera, and tomorrow I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. We do a community dress-up in the game at the start of each Final Fantasy XIV stream, so you'll get to see everybody's characters in cool outfits tomorrow. You can eat moss? I didn't know you could eat Irish moss. How about that? So I've never seen this thingy. When you think of a pudding, you think of this, and then you think of the Japanese puri puri. Yeah. Which I think is like a flan, isn't it? Doesn't it have like a little caramel top to it, the Japanese, like, puri puri? Oh, don't worry, Deviled Onions. That's all good. It's just a cool way for folks to show off their creativity. That's all. You don't have to worry about joining it or anything. I've never had churros before, but it seems like a cool thing. So on Cinnamon Toast Crunch came up with a churros version of the cereal a while ago. You might be able to find it. It might be a little stale, though. You never had butterscotch pudding because it is an American thing. Ugh. And Avery Tres Leches proves that cake, too, can... Oh, cake can be too wet. You think Tres Leches is too wet? Please show the American pudding. Okay. Well, the image I'll show you is probably a box. But let's see. Butterscotch pudding. Images. Oh, yeah, what comes in snack packs? That's great. Usually looks something like this, you know. This is like the... Oh, yeah, this is just the straight up. This is what you're gonna eat. If you come to my house, you get some Ready Whip on that. Why is that hips dot Hurst hips? That's a Pioneer Woman thing. Anyway, butterscotch pudding, so good. Irish moss is actually algae, not true moss. Interesting. Think about making an exception for me? You're pretty sure you're gonna be here for the Tears of the Kingdom streams. Really? Well, aren't you worried about getting spoiled? Yes, exactly. As Pastel Witch says, everyone is welcome at the fashion show. You can come by for sure. When you were little, your mom used to take you to a place with super good churros. Oh, that's so great, Twaffo. That sounds fun. You've always struggled with puddings. I get you. You're more of a fruit cup kind of gal. I get you. Yeah, something, you know, the texture can be very samey. Angel Delight is a powdered dessert mix. Okay, interesting. Oh, that sounds great. It's a strawberry. That's like Angel Delight. Yeah. So like, butterscotch pudding, you mix it with like milk and you cook it on the stove and then you have pudding. It's an instant pudding mix. That's my family's favorite. More popular ones would be like a chocolate or a vanilla. You know? You do love a good lava chocolate cake. Yes. We beat this weird guy. Incredible Dandori, it's shocking that you beat the record. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. Yes, there you go. It's like, you know, it's like when you need a dessert in a pinch and you're very tired and the kids are like, pudding, pudding. You're like, oh, I'll give you pudding. And you cook it on the stove and you give them the pudding. I have never seen a strawberries and cream kind of flavor though. That sounds cool. Yeah, Angel like a fair bit as a kid. You haven't had any since you were like 12. My dad loves making pudding because again, it is a easy to assemble dessert, and he loves stuff like that because it's very accessible for him. You ate a ton of instant pudding when you had your wisdom teeth out. Y'all ever have you ever messed with tapioca pudding? Tapioca pudding now. Angel Light goes in the fridge to set rather than be oh, is it like you mix it cold and you put it in the fridge? We mix it hot and then we pour it into like bowls. Sometimes we eat it hot and then sometimes we put it in the fridge so it'll get like gelatinous and set it. I made you remember the weird dessert your mom would do when she would spoon out things. Oh, when she was out of spoons or things in the house. What was it? What was her weird dessert she would make? You made tapioca a few summers back. It was super tiring and fun. So tapioca is vile. You'll never eat it again. It's like boba, but pudding, basically. Okay, you are playing. You're trying to be less precious about your love of Zelda. You've been playing a lot, and you're essentially just like running around and fighting rather than pushing for the main story quest. Oh, let me tell you something, Smee. You know me, don't you? You've been around a while, I think. Few years now. You know I'm slow as hell. You know I'm gonna find some fruit and look at it for the first 2 weeks. So I think you'll get past me. Okay, your mom would make cubed white bread in cream or milk with maple syrup. You loved it as a kid, but it is strange in retrospect. Interesting. My mom has made that before. It's almost like a quick, cheap bread pudding. You know? You've more often had it in yogurts? Tapioca in yogurt? In yogurts? Mash? Oh, like a bread pudding but cold. Interesting. My mom would make a cold rice pudding, I think. Assuming it's a tutorial region Breath of like in Breath of the Wild, unconfirmed, but you are being too careful. It should be safe for fair food casts. Exactly. I will be doinking around. I will be in full-on doink mode. I am doinking around in Tears of the Kingdom. We won't be beating Tears of the Kingdom until after Christmas. It's gonna be a while. Alright, let me see this. Let me see this. What the hell is this? Maxi balls sounds like something akin to maxi pads. They're referred to as balls. Okay. Do you know what? So, you appreciate the tapioca? No, those are crunchy chocolate balls. Tapioca's way different. Tapioca is a small, bouncy jello ball. Yeah, tapioca's different. Oh, wow, it's like we're speaking 2 different languages, Mash. This is great. You're gonna shower before you get too tired. Have a good shower, Pastel. Apparently, Breath of the Wild Link weighs exactly 8.5 Shadowbringers apples. He is a light boy. You did it, Tina. Let's get that castaway out of here. Never actually had boba either. Okay, so boba isn't crunchy. It's like, how would I akin it to? What would I liken it to? It is just tapioca, so it's like a bouncy ball? It's chewy, yeah. And tapioca pudding has tiny little balls. The boba tea is like huge balls. Huge balls. So big they gotta make different straws for those balls. Tapioca pudding is like tiny little beads that you eat. That is gelatinous. You thought tapioca was related to rice. When you make tapioca pudding, it does kind of look like rice pudding, but they are tiny little balls. Never had it before. It's a very mild dessert. I feel like the Brits would like it, honestly. You were at a trampoline park because your brother's friend was going and you want to go home? Oh, deviled onions. Please don't break an arm or a leg. That's all I can think of as when I think of trampoline parks is they are very dangerous. But you can watch your friends do backflips, maybe. Out of context, Tina page 1? Never, that's why. There's a rice pudding? Yeah. Yeah, folks make rice pudding and bread pudding and stuff. It's just a way to have, like, a sweet thing, but it also is substantial. Yeah, I think so. Let me show you what tapioca looks like. Like a tapioca pudding. Tapioca pudding. Alrighty. Should I get a Wikipedia? There we go. Okay, the picture is not great. But it is a true-to-life representation. It says, British school children are traditionally named the dish frog spawn. The Guardian described it as Britain's most hated school pudding. It's called fish eyes, frog spawn, and eyeball pudding. So maybe you have had it and you have hated it, because it is apparently Britain's most hated pudding. Which case you have had it, you did hate it. I used to hate it so much as a kid. However, I don't mind it now. My family makes it from... My brother enjoys it, so we make it sometimes. And everybody else in the family likes it. And I've kind of... It used to be a texture issue for me, and now it doesn't. Now it isn't. Nice pudding does exist. I would eat... I mean, it is a C-tier dish, in my opinion. It's C-tier. You know? Tapioca pudding sucks. It's very meh and very bland. What the hell is this? Tapioca pudding was one of the dishes that Rhode Island Army officers ate for their 4th of July celebrations during the siege of Petersburg? What the frick? What is this about? Why was that logged? What happened? I'm guessing the United States Army won that one. Semolina pudding. This is your most hated pudding. I don't really like cornmeal puddings or stuff like that. It was just funny because I love cream of wheat, but I don't like... What's the stuff that's made of, like, cornmeal? Polenta. I don't like polenta. I do not like polenta. Garfield the Orange Persian or Nermal the Grey Cat? I'm gonna go Nermal. But I do love a good Garfield. Sometimes I feel akin to Garfield. Your best friend was a very texture-related person? Gotcha, yeah. It can be important. It's all a part of that organoleptic experience. Normal's a jerk? Really? Okay. So we found this survivor. We gotta take him home. Oh, I guess I need 70 blue babies because I'm underwater. Alright, bring the body home, children. Haul it home, babies. Oh, I should get the remaining babies. And we need to wait here until I get... Well, actually, I don't need to wait anywhere. I'm gonna get this daggum banana home, aren't I? Bring it home, little babies. Normal's pretty good. You're a Garfhead. You know what? I'll change my answer. I'll go Garfield. Garfield's, like... His attitude towards something sucks, but, like, I get why he's that way. If you're killing children, I won't have it. I think these fools are killing children. Let's see. Nope, you're good. Continue. Don't let me disturb you, babies. Those little seeds swim. They're so good at swimming. Body recovered. You will always choose Garfield. Normal is smug? Is it really? I don't remember. The banana is funny to you? Honestly, it's hilarious. I don't think there was a banana in, was there a banana in Pikmin 2? I'm sorry, 3? Don't know a lot about Normal, but you're siding with them because Garfield's gonna eat all the lasagna, yeah. Garfield is scanning for lasagna right now. He's gonna find out on the internet and eat it all. You know what's funny? I love Mondays. Mondays are one of my days off, so I'm like, yes! Hell yeah, Monday! Alright, the kids are bringing the babana home. I feel like we should... Okay, there's a floor like here, apparently. Oh, it's probably inside that evil thing, isn't it? Is it inside the pearl? We have to kind of wait till that's, descended, I think. However, can we do a little treasure sniffing? Can we find a little treasure? Not flower lick, but treasure. Okay. Okay. You have to work all of Monday with no stream to listen to. I know. I'm sorry. It turns out a lot of people also take Sundays and Mondays off. It's kind of a great combo. I think Friday, Saturday is also a good day off combo. Although I feel like a lot more people are ready to party and hang out on a Friday and Saturday. Whereas like Sunday, Monday, maybe less in the way of partying and hanging out. Where the heck is this thing? Is this it? All right. Here it is. Dig it up, kids. I think Normal would eat your spaghetti. Is this the eggplant? Oh my gosh, look at that freaking eggplant. Alright, kids. Well done. Now, where... Are they going to bring this to a place that is dangerous now? I think they're just bringing it straight home. I'm going to head home as well. You don't have to run into the children. Oh, no. Okay. Nope. I won't let you harm my babies. I simply won't allow it. Alright, come back to me, kids. Well done. We survived that onslaught. Let's hustle over to that floor, like, because I feel like the... Oh, wait, no. I wanted the remainder of the kids. That's right. And then we'll hustle over to the floor, like... There's too many of them for me to... I used to name them Pikmin 1. Devilines. There's far too many of them. It's an aubergine, actually? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Undermined in my own home. Let's get some more blue babies. Oh my god! We almost have all these little fall classic flavors, dude. So excited for that. Bring that body home a little quicker, kids. There you go. Well done. Well done. We're doing so well. I'm so excited for this. All right, let's head on over to that flower light capsule. Here we are. We are at 98% of treasures recovered. That's great news. Does Ochi count as your favorite Pikmin? Ochi might be a Pikmin. Like, what if its tail is its antenna? What if it's just a weird form of Pikmin? You don't know. Ochi could be number 1, but who's number 2? The tide goes out. Here we go. It's time. Let's go fight that stinky little clam. Oh no, it's still submerged. This is terrible. Okay. No, don't go that far. Alrighty. You know what? I wonder if like a bomb would work. This might take forever, but we're doing it. Classic red is hilarious. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't call back in time. Oh, the babies. Wow. Holy crap, that was a lot of kids lost. Ooh, he might have gotten a few. Dude, what the hell? You okay? Why'd you go all the way over there? Are you scared? But still. Promise, I won't lose any more babies. I blasted it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, actually attacking from the... Oh, attacking from the side doesn't count. Okay. I think it's only that juicy center that counts. There we go. The juicy center. One of them got stuck. You like the full range of emotion available from the Pikmin? Oh, because of the mouth, yeah. Oh, that was going to either be disastrous or acceptable. We're very close to disaster. Perfect. I was really hoping we could do that final push and we made it. Each blue Pikmin lives a life in all its glory and all of its horror. It does. It surely does. A few of them aren't able to help. Let's get these kids back here. No wonder the blue Pikmin died. Nintendo loves their expression. I guess so, yeah. I like... Let's see, if I had to pick one Pikmin... I mean, I hate to be boring, but like... The pink Pikmin. It's a pink Pikmin. Though the little white guys are fun too. And how can you... A gravitational attack from the big purple ones? That's so funny. It's very good. The pink ones are very neat. Yeah. 10 more Pikmin, baby. And another side mission complete. Yeah, they do aerial combat. How great is that, Alex? Okay, the treasurometer says we still got something to go. That's absurd. We're gonna have to pluck, get all of our babies back. Tina, Halloween costume idea. Well, I should probably work on those black and red angel wings I found in my basement. But like, Mia's... What the hell is this? Mia as a pink Pikmin would be very funny. Cause like, I don't know, it's just basically my outfits anyway. Destroy. There it is. Good job. Excellent murder, children. Get the helm a little quicker, you know. Okay, how in the world were we gonna get up here? We gotta go through the water. Oh, you are, of course. Dressing up as Garfield. That's great. I have an inflatable Pikachu outfit that I should probably make better use of. Put a leaf in my hair. Of course it's this. But what's this? Is this one of those bad crab holes? It's fine. Okay, here we go. Of course it's this. You gotta be careful about this. Get out, everybody. All right. This was not a good one. Bring it back. This is going to be better, though. There you go. Almost didn't make it out, kids. Goth Angel Pikmin? Does that exist? That sounds like a DeviantArt creation. What the hell? Oh, was that my drone? What the... What is this? What? Oh, that's my thing that calls all idle Pikmin, isn't it? I don't know what any of these buttons are, dude. I'm not doing efficient Dandori, apparently. Hell yes. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a, like a survivor. Because we don't need those kids there. All right. Okay, what are these buttons? Oh, this is the survey drone? Oh, you can go photo mode. Cool. And then this is like... Oh man, that must be very helpful. Alright, let's get some spicy juice while we get all these kids back on. Oh, hell yeah! Boy, you're just eating that stuff? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Yes, put that out. Let the kids deal with that, okay? We got the poil. Yes, that's I can't forget that they do come back here after this. And all children will get lost if they come back here. They're gonna leave safety and come back here foolishly. There's 5 Pikmin who are lost at the present moment. Where? Uh-oh. Where? Uh-oh. Let's get the babies. There are 5 missing babies. This is crucial. The Pikmin mobile game is what Blue Pikmin wish they were born into. What do you do in the Pikmin mobile game? The Pikmin Bloom one, right? I haven't cracked that open, but it seems really cool. What the hell is happening? Okay, I'm gonna cancel that. And what the hell is happening here? Why are y'all just chilling looking at home? There we go. No more Pikmin in danger. 99%? I gotta come back here again? Ochi, let's at least find where this smell is. It's another freaking buried thing. 99%? What could it be? Oh my god. I'm so mad. When we got that little eggplant, I was like, oh, we're good to go. Oh, God almighty. Wait, is it the body I forgot to bring back? Because that would be very embarrassing. Okay, it's near the castle. I have to come back here. We're going to spend a whole day here. That sucks. Can't believe it. I can't believe this happened. Spinachy, thank you so much for the raid. I am 1% away from finishing this place. I am 1% away. Pikmin 4 is determined to drive me mad. Hi, Spinachy. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, how was Lies of P? I played that a little bit the other day on Tuesday, and it was so much fun. Hello, Ahale. How are you? Hellcat, what's going on? Welcome in. John Anakin Solo, welcome back. Good to see you. SF Mo, what's going on? Is this one of the things where there's no 100%? No, there's actually a hidden item in the soil. I gotta go dig up this stuff. Welcome to Pikmin 4, everybody. Also, welcome to my channel. Usually I'm on camera, but today I am off camera because I spent the day putting in storm windows in the house and installing AC units. It's a lot. But hey, I'm still having a great time playing Pikmin with y'all. You just beat a boss you were stuck on for a while. I haven't even gotten past that first big boy. First big boss. The circus one or whatever it is. So I'm basically an hour into the game. Also, I'm trying to keep my eye on it. Good, we're good. The ad is not gonna run. Hello, Cat Dad. I'm so proud of you, Spinachy, though. What kind of build are you going for right now? Let's take a look at these items we found in the Serene Shores. You found the Princess Pearl, a foolish fruit, a slapstick crescent, and the heroine's tear. Oh, wow. You're already 4 or 5 bosses in. How do you like the vibe of Lies of P? Does it feel like its own distinct, like, thing? A lot of folks are like, oh, it's kind of like Bloodborne, it's kind of like Sekiro or something like that. Does it feel like it's doing its own thing? Oh, okay. Alex, have a lovely time with your friends. Feel free to add you on Discord if there's any questions in need of answering. Okay, will do, Alex. Our Pikmin 4 scholar. Alex, thank you. Have a great time with your friend. Hopefully the storm windows work well, Snake. Yeah, I think we're in the eye of some sort of tropical storm path or something. We're in the path of that. Okay, you are doing a balanced build, but it's become Dex. I usually do strength builds in every single Souls-like I play. but I'm doing something different. I'm doing a dex build. I figure it's basically strength. You just put points into something else and you're like slightly faster. You like the vibe, Eliza P? It's more... there's more story. And the bosses are very unique the deeper you get. I'm excited. It's a fair comparison, but it stands on its own. I'm really excited because, like, just... I love the source material. I feel like it's pretty rich. You could do something fun. You know? So, can't wait to see what they do. Who in the universe is that individual who keeps carrying castaways into the caves? Oh, hey. And what do they say again? Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet? That's a bit bleak. Amen. Their way of life must be deeply rooted in the art of Dandori. Maybe they and even the castaways they carried off are ghosts of some kind. So you're afraid of Pikmin and animals, but you get excited about ghosts? We have plenty of energy, although I am trying to 100% this game still. You're gonna laugh so hard if Liza P ends up converting me to a Dex enjoyer. Oh no. I'm worried about that. Oh my gosh, if y'all don't know anything about Pikmin, can you just meet this creature? Nintendo finally did it. This is the only game with Ochi in it. This is Ochi. He's kind of like a dog. He's some kind of creature. And he's a very good boy. We love him very much. Look at his little waggly tail. It's the only game with Ochi in it. Wow, I have a lot of these people who I should be saving right now, but I don't care because I want to go find treasure. What a good Ochi. Alright, there's one buried treasure in Serene Shores I haven't gotten. Oh, let's get that. Let's do it. Also, folks, Spinachy is a member of the Women's Guild and a Souls-like enjoyer, so please give Spinachy a follow. Wait, have I had a chance to swing by yet? What is your usual stream time, Spinachy? You gotta go prep the kitten's room since she arrives. Oh, yes, I did get to stop by. And what is the kitty cat's name? It's named Nor, which sounds like Nora without the O. Love that. Alrighty. I'm sad that Roswell, New Mexico didn't win for the kitty cat name because I do think that's hilarious, but Noor is a lovely name as well. Yes, we have buried treasure. Okay, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. You hate him for saying that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It does tickle me, but I hope that the kitten has such a wonderful time upon return and just loves the new home. I know it will. I know it will. The baby's coming home to a good place. So good luck setting up the kitten's room. And maybe we'll see you again. And also, now you all have to tune in to see Spinachy's new cat. Because that's going to be the stream probably for as long as it takes, honestly. Which may be a long time. Alright, this is where that dang treasure must be. Buried treasure. I'm getting further, I think. Wait, what? I have a very... My Joy-Cons are very funky. Alright, let's see. It must be dead center, huh? Just throw a bunch of children around. See if they start digging. Some of them are digging. Oh, they're in there. That's not where it is. We have the whole day to figure out where it is. Wow, dang. Nicely done, kids. Where is this treasure? Okay, let me pick up the stray children. Where is this? Let's do the sniffing. Oh, dadgummit. Hold on. Alright, sniffing time. Let's see. Find the treasure. It should be, like, literally right here. It's over one? Okay. Okay, there they go. There they go. What could this be? What's buried here under the sand? Oh, it's a plum. How delightful. That's the last treasure. The mock bottom fruits? Is that what it's called? Because it kind of looks like a little butt. It's like a tiny butt. I love a plum too. I don't know if I've had any plums this season. Also, why do we call dried plums prunes? Why do we have a separate name for that and also like raisins? That should be in terms of treasure, right? Wait, is there more? What? Wait, what? What? Well, they look pruny. I wonder which came first. I'm sorry. There's more treasure that plum wasn't it? What is going on with this place? I would love to find out. Do we have a fruitologist? Do we have any fruity people? We gotta know. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. A golf ball. Of course. All right, let's kill this thing. Alrighty, take the body home, kids. The rest of you. I'll take this golf ball home. Who would have thunk? Who would have thought? Okay, I'm gonna have OG smell for more treasure. No! Sorry. Let's see if there's any more treasure. I think cranberries just get craisins. I feel like... Ah, no more treasure, thank God. Okay. I feel like when they came up with craisins, they were like, how do we convey the idea that these are sweetened dried cranberries to people? Without just calling them sweetened dried cranberries. You can't invent a new word, because no one's going to learn that. I guess we'll just put C in front of raisins? Because dried plums, prunes, the... Sounds like prune came from an old word for plum tree. Okay. I need to learn more about this. Etymology prune. We're gonna find this. Okay. Okay, so prumnon is the Greek for plum. Gather the babies together, of course. We're done here. We can like go on to the next day. I don't need to waste my time here. There's not even any enemies to fight. This place is barren. What do you call it? Prune juice? Yeah, why do they call it prune juice instead of plum juice? Maybe it's truly made of prunes, so it's like sweeter? Because plum juice you might expect to be tart, but prunes are sweetened. Anyway. So prune. Well, to prune something is to cut it back. Prune. Wait, there's an informal derogatory definition for a prune? What? Go on to the online etymology thing. Okay, so for prune, it's been in use since like 1200. From the Old French prune, which would mean plum, from the Vulgar Latin pruna, female singular formed Latin pruna, neuter plural of prunum, a plum dissimulated borrowing of Greek pronon, from pruon, plum tree, a word from Anatolian origin, and therefore from a language of Asia Minor. It was slang for a disagreeable or dislikable person from 1895. Prune juice dates back to 1807. Okay. Prune juice is actually derived from prunes instead of plums. Yeah. Prunes are prunes. I think you're right about that, Double Onions. Oh, hold on. Oh, we got 17 minutes of the ad break. You got plenty of time left without any ads, y'all. Plus, it says that the pre-roll is off for the next 20 minutes in case I forget. Or it takes like a while for it to do. So. Tina's English degree, I am blessed. It is shining down upon me like a warm ray of sunlight. Let's end the day. We don't have to stick around this place. We should, I guess do those night missions, huh? Look at my weird army. I love these little weirdos. I love that they just march, rank and file. I want to eat some prunes. I will do. Oh yes, the last break we took, I did my stretches. This one I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do my hand stretches. You love Ice Pikmin, yeah? They're very cute. Are they new to this game, Devilonians? I don't think they were in Pikmin 3, right? They were Rock Pikmin in Pikmin 3. Pikmin 1 just had your regular red, yellow, blue guys. Pikmin 2 added white and purple, so I think Rock Pikmin were in 3? I think. Oh yeah, 3 also added fairy. That's right. We got the lesser mock bottom and the orbital communication sphere. Both items we have collected before. However, getting 100% in this place makes you feel better. I remember the white ones in 2. They were the only, apparently they were the only Pikmin who could like find items in the ground and dig them up. And also there was like poison in Pikmin 2 as well that we had to deal with. And the only ones that could deal with that. And the purple Pikmin were needed for those like, you need 100 Pikmin to crush this bag kind of thing, you know. Or you need like 105 Pikmin to crush this bag. And you're like, how do I get 105 Pikmin? I can only ever have 100 Pikmin at a time. Rock Pikmin sounds like a wrestling name. That's going to be my wrestling name. And then when I do my face turn, I'll be Pink Pikmin. But I'm going to start off as a heel, as an antagonist, and I'm going to call Rock Pikmin. But I'll still be like a shoujo wrestler, you know? I'll be the, what do they call them? The girl wrestlers in Japan. Where they got those, like, I love their outfits. They have like a skirt but has tights under it. It's so funny. How wild would it be if they had called the golf ball the Epcot Center? I wonder if they wanted to, Manny. But then they couldn't get it. Like, this game has a lot of human relics in it. Like Pikmin 2. But these human relics are not branded items as they were in Pikmin 2. They're only Nintendo branded, you know. It's amazing to think of all the unknown scientific and technological advancements that must have been made on this planet. I've never encountered so many dollies in my life. You believe the treasures are all dollies of some kind? Captain, I'm shocked. You're familiar with dollies, then? Of course I am. When I was little, I played with my dolly all the time. No, not a dolly, Captain. A dolly. Discovered object lacking logical and intelligent explanation. That's very funny. Pikmin roguelike would be cool. I could see a Pikmin mystery dungeon. Do you know about mystery dungeons, Devil Onions? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is one of my favorite ones. If you've never played a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, you might as well start with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. Those are great. I mean, Sky is the, you know how they have like Pokemon, whatever, like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and then Platinum after that. It's basically the Platinum of Time and Darkness. It's so good. But right, wouldn't a Mystery Dungeon version of Pikmin be perfect? Procedurally generated stuff? I feel like that'd be great. And then some like boss battles at the end. It's like pretty ripe for that. So, a discovered object lacking logical and intelligent explanation is very funny. Oh my god, Devil Onions. You're gonna cry. It's a great game. It's still a game I want to play on stream. I hope they remake it, because they remade... Oops. They remade the other Mystery Dungeon. But if they freaking remake that other one, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sky, that is going to be a, like, on-release play. Just like Mario RPG, of course. Good boy, OG. Well... I suppose it's time. Let me see if there's anybody who's got a little thing to talk to me about. Here we are. Wow, thanks a ton. You bloomed a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. They're so beautiful. Bada bing. Of course, a Mother 2 and 3 remake would be great. Yeah. I mean, just releasing Mother 3 would be a great idea. Oh my god, how many freaking flowers does this guy want to bloom? Jeez. I know, I'm super excited for that RPG remake. It looks very good. Oh my god, I'm gonna play that right away. The dungeon's already pretty much halfway to that. All it needs is mystery dungeon style gameplay. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, it is I, the famous Vonda. You must be Tina, is that right? A little birdie in the research task force told me it was you who had rescued me. That's right, I think she was passed out when we rescued her. Oh, I'm so sorry, lovely. I seem to be overwhelmed with emotion at the thought. I don't know how to express my gratitude. Oh, you can give me something. But... I am what they call a celebrity. I actually came to this planet to start a television production, I'll have you know. Unfortunately, the production spaceship crashed amidst our arrival. It's probably a sign to stick to what I do best. I'm a diva, by trade, of course. A chanteuse of the stars, a universal phenomenon, literally speaking. Are you still listening, lovely? I love her. She's great. You wish they had the source code for Earthbound 64? You bet people would eat that up. Oh yeah, dude. Claymation figures? I would eat that up. That's me. That's my dinner. I'm utterly stupefied. How many Pikmin do you lead now, Tina? I have no idea. 90? Not sure. Try to amass even more if anyone can do it, it's you. Ah, okay. Hey, we did find all the members of the Alien Space Club. No. You just get all 3 of them. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Ta-da! Clay consumer. Listen, I'm not... You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have said it like that because it sounds like I eat clay. I don't do that. I'm disappointed with myself for being such an unreliable supervisor, but I can take responsibility now for getting my students home safe. Oh, I should have taken my meds because I can't read. Hello there, missing child. Oh, you got hair just like my character. Kaya. Oh, are you from this planet? No. Oh, okay. Yeah. So then does that mean you must be in the rescue corps? That is so awesome. I'm Kaya. I came here with my high school's planetary science club, but things have not gone according to plan. Our ship malfunctioned and yeah, we were able to escape, but it was a big flustering mess and that's not even half of it. They said she's kind of like a daydreamer, this person. I'm glad to hear my fellow planetary science club members Shiba, Quiche, and even Miki are doing well. Last time I saw them, Shiba was angry and screaming to the void, and Quiche was just quietly smiling. Miki let us escape first, but we had to leave her behind. It must have been so awful. Wait, who's Miki? Is that the... Don't bite! Miki? Wait, I got all 3 kids, didn't I? Who the heck is Miki? And... Oh, hey, Dingo. Oh, you think you got this under control, is that it? No one could pull a fast one on me. Oh yeah, dude, I did 100% this area. I see. Well, you're not done yet, newbie. Keep at it and finish the job. Okay. I wonder if there's only 4 areas. I am a caulking destroyer, a window opener, not a clay consumer. You know, I have to be real with y'all. I do not eat clay. I know that's been my brand for this long time. And folks are like, yeah, when are you gonna eat that clay? And I'm like, I just had a big clay meal before this. Haha, not that hungry. I truly don't eat clay, y'all. I'm sorry, I've been lying to you for 8 years now. Let's do a night mission. Because I don't think there's any more day missions to do, right? Yeah, but weren't they calling him Miki? Are they calling them Miki? Alright, let's see what they got exploration-wise. I must eat the clay. Look at this, dude. I'm so good at video games. Alright, let's do the night mission stuff. Hey, there you are. Aren't you supposed to be cooked in glow sap? Aren't you supposed to be minding your business? These areas have been approved for night expeditions. Alright, I gotta do the meandering slope. With the level 2 danger. There is a dog breed called Miki. Interesting. You subscribed exclusively because like also eat clay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I've been promising the big clay eating stream, but it's not gonna happen. You wonder if the onion has teeth? I love that idea. Probably does. Those caladiums are so cool. What a great stand of them right there. The white ones and the red leaf ones. Alright, time for a night mission, y'all. Time for probably several. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of night missions. This is with glow Pikmin only. No Goron ice cream streams. I guess that is Goron ice cream, isn't it? Soft serve. Here we are. Come, my little babies. Oh, okay. I know, 9 p.m, no meds, expect screaming. Come in, Tina. Can you hear me? A while back, I talked Ochi, a particular skill used for operations that involve protecting a client. Oh? Select the luminol that you want Ochi to protect and then give him the command. Ochi will patrol near the luminol and bite any creatures that come close. Oh, my little baby! My small little baby biting the bad guys. Good baby. But I'm worried he's gonna get dangerous. During a night expedition, if he gets separated from your squad, he'll go to that spot and patrol it for you. Work with him to protect the luminol. Alright, sounds good. Oh, here we are. Alright, Ochims, you know what to do too. Grab that crap. Spit it out. My good boy. Alright, quit that. Oh, it just disappears? Weird. Alright, let's get the bad boys also. I love that these Pikmin come right to us. Where are the creatures coming from, though? Oh, I see some of the danger. Okay. Here they come. Wow, there's like a little caravan of them here. Alright, children, gather together. Oh, they're the real gooey boys, aren't they? Alright, is there danger approaching from anywhere else? What is my Night Raider? What are you talking about? Oh, huh! That's like a lot of them, huh? Alright, let's go over here. They're gonna come down eventually. That is right. There's a little mini map. Isn't that cute? What a precious little mini map. Quit it! Alright, are these like sleeping bag guys or something? Oh, they're just like little weirdos. Oh man, it's like some kind of little den of weirdos. I don't like that. Are you eating my children? I will end you. Get in there and beat some butt, kids. What'd you get? Alright. I kind of love these little weird slimies. They're like kind of hilarious, honestly. Alrighty. No, you don't have to do this. Great, good work, kids. Okay, we got a false luminol together. Let's head over here, why don't we? I might. Nah, let's just do this. It's not that bad. This is fine. Is Ochi the Gaboo of is Ochi a Gaboo Elden? God dang it. Is Ochi a Gaboo Bok? I think so. If anything happened to Ochi, I think I would die. Don't you eat my kids, I swear to God. Yeah, nothing better happened to Ochi because I'll just die. Like my heart will stop immediately upon stream. The Tricknell's being attacked, not really my problem, honestly. it's there for being attacked. Ghost Pikmin are so cute. Do you think they're like literally ghosts? Oh, hold on. Do you think they're actually like? So these are glow Pikmin. Oh wait, that's not what we do. That's what we do. I forgot what we do, to be honest. Wait, wasn't it? I thought that's what I was doing. I said stun it with the X button. Uh-oh. Nah, Luminol time. Let's go. Oh, it's a big booty boy. I thought the kids I don't think the kids are doing what I want them to do. This music is harrowing. Alright. The way that creature died was great. How do I do the glow thing? I forgot. What? Oh, a minute left until the ad break, y'all. Just so you know. A minute left till the ad break. Be forewarned. It's happening. I think they Pikmin get the Lord of Frenzy Flame yet. They seem like chaos, guys. They'd be like, finally we're free, burn it all. I'm not picking up one more bottle cap. Not even a dang mango. Yeah, I think they'd be kind of done with the idea of it. Okay, I thought they were supposed to... Oh my god, it's eating my children. It's terrible. They're doing a terrible job of killing. Did I lose? Oh. Don't say that crap to me. No, I don't. I'm retrying. We're exiting. I'm restarting. If you're gonna quit, give me a little warning first. I was ready to show off my stuff with the captain. I don't need your help. Get out of here. We're leaving. Did I really lose Pikmin for that? What the hell? I should have restarted that day. Alright, the ad is starting soon, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do a little hand stretch, I think, while the ad break is running. I think we lost, like, little babies. Yeah, I think if it was Ice Pikmin, I think they'd go at Rainy, but I think every other Pikmin would be like, I am tired of these people. I am tired of their problems. I am tired of picking up stuff. Yeah. Oh god, my hand. Harvest Veil, thanks! Thank you. We got more though, technically? That's interesting. Alright, calm down about the Ice Pikmin though, deviled onions. Don't get too excited, your heart rate's going up. My observations have led me to an important realization. Glow Pikmin cannot die. What? How? What do you mean? Well, when a Glow Pikmin meets its demise, it turns into photons, returns to luminol. Oh, really? Oh. Are they really Pikmin then? They seem like ghosts. Stay tuned after the ad break for 9 p.m. Tina. I hope I can keep going. I'm like so tired tonight. But I got a ham steak waiting for me and a sweet potato. But eat a lot of ham and sweet potatoes. Who Pikmin really is Dr. Manhattan? Yeah, the Dr. Manhattan of Pikmin. Let's collect some freaking glow sap. At least they don't die. It's great. Let's get in there and get active then. Don't you love a good ham steak, Manny? They're cheap as heck, though. Get some white aurosite, yeah. I'm not having white aurosite for dinner. But what about that blancmange? That is the white aurosite of pudding smash. Oh my god, what am I doing playing? I'm so sorry. I'm literally playing during the break. I'm so sorry. Hold on. We're gonna pause. Hold on, I'm pausing. I'm so sorry. Pause! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to get right back in there. I'm so sorry. You want to try that blancmange? It looks interesting. It looks flavorless. It looks like you would bite into it. It tastes like water, like cold water. But I'm betting it's sweet. Yeah, Manny, I'm really that tired, honestly. So we're taking this break for the ad viewers. Doing a little stretching while we wait. I'm trying not to think too much about the ham steak I'm gonna have after this. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, cold viscous water, right? British people pronounce it like blancmange. Oh, interesting. Blancmange. Reaching your 30s is where it gets tough to stay awake when tired, yeah. Although, I mean, I still have residual medication in me, so I'm not gonna just like pass out. But I will get to bed way easier tonight. Oh, did you say blancmange? Blancmange? Really? Wow. Blancmange. Alrighty. Now I can play. I'm so sorry I started during the ad break, y'all. That was terrible. I'm just quick firing these old dudes. Oh, I gotta transport that. There we go. I trust and believe in the children. Hitting up that thing. Oh, look at me freaking... Look at me Dondoring right now. Look at the Dondoring. Somebody emptied the gel from an ice pack into a cake pan. The British were like, yeah, buddy. They're like, hell yeah. Now that right there is food. Although, I suppose the French first started it then. Creatures are perking up. We're gonna dump these kids in here and just end this hole. Dig in there, Ochums. I'm gonna... Wait, I can't do that myself. Never mind. Okay, I think that eliminates the bad boys. Can't we, like... Can we reposition here? Wait, what? Oh, that's a different mission fully. Okay, I think I should send Ochi Bochi to, like, go protect the Luminol. Pick that blue Lumi. And I'm just gonna beat on some jerk. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to dismount first. Go protect the Lumi, my boy, my baby. And I'm gonna do this myself. I have the children power. I'd say manpower, but they are babies. Nicely done, kids. Okay, let's get it. This thing is just cranking out babies. Wait, what did he say about, like, focus on protecting it? Hold on, my babies. Good, good, good. Here comes a big boy that wants to eat and kill. Look at him with his, like, Pikmin activated emoji eyes. Hence the name being two French words. Yeah, blancmange. The origin of blancmange is long believed to lie in the introduction of rice and almonds in the early medieval Europe by Arab traders. Fascinating. Okay, that thing doesn't like eating the babies. It wants to eat the sap. Wow, we sure are getting a lot of kids. Okay. It's time to head home. I mean, that guy is coming, so, like, let's go this way. We can, of course, continue carrying more crap home, but yeah. Take care of these little jerks. I got damage? I don't think so. The Tricknol, it's fine. The Tricknol is fine. It's there for that. One more? Okay, of course. Oh, Ochi's fighting? Ochi's fighting right now. Oh, God. It's time to go home. These kids can handle that. These kids can handle that. This is fine. Let's help Och Boach. Oh, hold on, let me get this going. Now we fight. Oh, here it is. Ah! Blast it and then kill it. That's how we do it. Okay, so you can't be on the Och Boach for that moment. I'm okay taking damage as long as the trickle isn't. Oh god. It almost got Ochi. Okay. Can I give a scrummy bone to my baby? Just a little scrum bone for your boy. Y button. Eat that bone. You're so sick. My little baby's sick and tired. Okay. Oh, not that. Damn it. Destroy the bastards. 52 Pikmin seems like a good amount of Pikmin, honestly. Stop killing my Pikmin! Everybody on Ochi. I don't know, I feel like 64 is a great number. We didn't get a lot of this easy money, but like, I feel like we cleared out a lot of this crap. This music is causing you real life anxiety. It's very scary. Thank goodness. Oh, I missed that. Sorry about that. It's quite effective. You still got to give the Sonic Drowning tune top spot. Yeah, for what other music is like really truly unnerving? Like when you think of it, you're scared. Like Sonic music, that is very unnerving. This music also very unnerving. Maybe not just from video games, but maybe like horror movies. There's some good classic tunes. This is very Chumash. It is only 5 away from 69. All right then, new blood, go collect that glow sap. This is probably very like radiation inducing, the glow sap. Metal Gear Solid detective music, even just a little boink. It happens when he gets detected. It's like, no! Terrible. Get a little sip of water. Manny, I missed that night clown protection. Thank God you snuck that in here, Manny, because without that, I mean, I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight. Thank goodness. The night clowns would have come for us. And their scary music would have played. Silent Hill has some really creepy music too. Interesting. I have not heard any music from Silent Hill. We got 5 out of 6 gracious. That's like not bad at all, dude. We only got 1 juice. Okay, that's enough for curing 1 person. More glow seeds, cool. So hey, this leafling kind of looks like Bernard, right? You think so? It's so leafy, I can't really tell one way or another. Yeah, but the shape of its leafiness or maybe overall vibe, I don't know. The way it grows kind of looks like him is all. What's a Bernard-like way of growing? I don't know. Look, it's just what my gut's telling me, okay? Yawn, cure this one for me tomorrow. Copy that. Roger, 10-4, and so on. I'll be preparing the medicine right away. Silent Hill actually has an amazing OST that's not just creepy stuff. Does it have, like, you know how, like, the Resident Evil games have really chill savory music? Is it like that, where there's some, like, really chill stuff? How long ago was me playing Metal Gear? I don't even remember, dude. Had to be, like, 4 or 5 years ago. But I loved it. Some of the stuff is, like, ambient drones, industrial pipe banging. But it does have some good bangers. Oh god, industrial pipe banging. That is an interesting form of music. Right, administer the cured ones. Yes, Captain. Eat this weird glowing stuff. Is that our guy? Bernard? It is. Yo, this guy looks so cool. He's got sunglasses. That's a pilot right there. It's got some cool vocal tracks by legendary Akira Yamaoka. That name sounds very familiar. This is a veteran pilot who started in the private sector before joining the Rescue Corps. He's always brimming with optimism. Boom, dude. Thank you, Elfthorn, for doubling up that night clown protection. Now the fall equinox is tomorrow, y'all. And the night clowns, they lay their eggs when it's cold. So that night clown protection double up is very important. We gotta really be diligent and vigilant about this to make sure the night clowns don't come back. For real. Gotta look out. Good looking out, Elfthorn. Yeah. Yeah, harmless. They lay there under the leaf litter. You know how like the leaves are falling and stuff? That's exactly where they do it. Summer is officially over tomorrow. It is the autumn equinox tomorrow. How exciting is that? We found and cured the pilot Bernard. The rescue corps has been reunited. You gotta make sure you keep the leaves off your lawn then, harmless. Otherwise, they lay their eggs right under the leaves. You pick it up and you see that those tiny little black dots on the underside. You're like, what's that? Bug poop? No, clown eggs. Bernard, I'm pleased to see that you're back on your feet. Are you sure it's okay for you to be, up and about already? Play it cool, Dingo, play it cool. I appreciate your concern, Dingo, but I'm good to go. It's strange, since, losing my leaves, I feel as light as a feather. Now, the next time I get abandoned in a cave, I should be able to escape. All my own. Ha! Ha! So, what are you trying to say? So he's mad at me for running after all. Great. Thank you, Harmless Iterator and Just a Game Hero, for redeeming that clown protection. You are keeping the clowns away, and I thank you for that. Thank you so much. It's important. It's so important this time of year. I feel like right now we have like a circle of salt around us protecting us. Live around a lot of trees. Does the institution you're at right now, Just a Game Hero, do they take care of the leaves and stuff for you? You'll probably be good. Listen, I live amongst trees as well. Not worm salt. Gross. I live around a lot of trees as well. But because we have this daily night cloud protection, I'm protected as well. You know, it's a communal thing. We are all blessed. Oh, nothing. It's just a little joke. Good, good. Finally, all the members of the Rescue Corps are here together again. I hereby reinstate our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olimar. Copy that. Wowee, perfect response. You must be the secret weapon our captain's been telling me about. Thank you very much for saving me. Excuse me, Captain. This may pertain to the subject of a certain Olimar's whereabouts. I found a logbook entry that caught my interest. This guy just capitalizes certain letters. Why is he doing this? Why is he just capitalizing certain words? Wait, why am I doing this? Oh my god, a house! Did we get to go to a house? Oh yeah, that's right. The first mission we played was inside a house. Oh, I forget that the tutorial was inside a house. Oh my god, it's so Sim Ant. I love it. Sim Ant, so good. It's a nice one, yeah. They just got that painted. This is Captain Olimar's log. At long last, my goal to collect all lost SS Dolphin parts is nearly complete. According to the ship's radar, the remaining pieces are inside a giant structure. My life support system is reaching its limit. One last push now. Oh, good. They do take care of all the leaves and stuff. That's good. Just being your own. Wait, could that mean? While searching our newly restored radar, we received a very strong SOS signal from inside a large structure. It must be coming from Captain Olimar. Commendable work. As always, the rest is up to you, Tina and Ochi. Officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. Ochi's tail is a leaf. What? Has Ochi's tail always been so green? Are you a Pikmin? Look at how little jiggly his butt is, though. It is a Pikmin. It was a puffball before. That's, like, not the usual direction of seeds, but... Wait. Well, it is. So when puffballs send out their seeds, and it lands in soil, then a leaf will come up. Could that be a parasite in Oshi's butt? Like, are Pikmin like parasites? Could the seed have turned into a leaf because it implanted itself in Ochi? Like it's not inherent in Ochi? Look at him shaking that little dumpy though. Can this be a new emo? Oh my god, Smee, that would be so funny. A little Ochi dumpy. That would be very funny. I don't know if somebody could do that. Bulbmin exists? I've never seen Bulbmin before. I feel like that's a myth. Which game was Bulbmin in? My Ochi Bochi! My little baby! Becoming a little creature. Wow. You can move the dialogue box down a bit. It can absolutely happen. Oh, wait. What can happen, Snake? Oh, the little... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if we could move the dialogue box down. Let's see if he gets his tail going. That Ochi emote. Sorry, I didn't realize it before. Let's see if he does a little dumpy motion. Wait, I gotta get you a good background. Easy to isolate. You don't think it's possible to move it? I don't think so, too. I think it'd have to be, like, redrawn by an artist. Just like how we had Martin do the, I love that little, like, Shiba dancing emote. So I had Martin do, aka Tofu, I had Martin do an emote of, the hero from Dragon Quest XI dancing as that little doggy. Oh. Yeah, butt shaking emote native to this channel. I get is the hero not enough? Let's see what we got here. What kind of stuff? You just yawned. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I can't help myself. I'm literally just... Whoa, we have a lot of materials. Let's get tough. Let's start at the top and move down. Tough Stuff Plus, get out of here. Come on. What do you think I am made of money? I need Ochi to be not electrified. And thermally defended, honestly. I guess air armor's fine. Genpo! How are you doing, Genpo? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 54 months. What a ridiculous amount of time. What fun stuff have you eaten in the last few days? You eaten anything fun lately? I gotta know. I live vicariously through you. There you got it. I told you, deviled onions. I'm a big Earthbound fan. That's dance. You want booty. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, Genpo. Your fairy for this month is Rise Above Problems. It's a lovely fairy with a, it's like throwing a shawl above itself and kind of like floating in the night air. Went to a ramen shop last night? It sounds delish. Oh, I'm so hungry. It says here, when you're in the middle of a problem, Genpo, the solution often evades you. See your situation from a higher perspective, and you may see a new way out. Your affirmation for this month, tell yourself, is my heart, my mind, my life, and everyone in it are perfectly at peace right now, in this second. You only now notice that Ochi has 2 legs? Yeah, Ochi's only got 2 legs. No front paws. How does it dig? I don't know. Did you go clothes shopping today? Because you need clothes for the Taiko performance. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Congrats, Devil Onions. I'm proud of you. Now you're getting out of there. Thank you so much for the support, Genpo. I appreciate it. And what kind of clothes do you need for Taiko? Do you need one of those like red headbands? I feel like we should do some night explorations. I believe things are just, wow. The more I examine them, the more fascinating they become. Let's knock out one more night expedition for the evening. So we're done the Sun Speckled Terrace. I guess I don't have to like 100% these. That's great. Ochi can't shake a paw with only 2 legs. Maybe it can. Maybe it can just like wiggle on one. They have traditional clothes. You just need black sweatpants and a black shirt. Okay, cool. Very cool. Powerful toe curls. I guess that's how it digs. Ugh. Fragrant Ravine, the Sunwash Plateau. Let's start off at the top. Time to do some tower defense. Oh, give me this little scene. Oh, God. I need to make it to 10. At 10 p.m. I can have ham, steaks, and sweet potatoes. I'm making it to 10. Jampo, we were just talking about pie earlier. How do you feel about pumpkin pie? Is there anything... Oh, that's question 1. Question 2, is there anything you miss? Like anything you're like food-wise that you miss from America now that you're in Japan? Oh, I would love that. I think it actually does dig with its nose, Mash. Do you think it's funny when cats do the little butt wiggle? Oh my god, it is so funny. Stella does that from time to time when she's like really happy, but she's too happy for her brain to compute that she needs to wiggle her tail. She just sort of does this quick little like butt shake. So cute. So you miss Chipotle and Mexican food and like a Waffle House IHOP style breakfast. Yeah. What are breakfasts like over there right now? Maybe you should make a pumpkin pie tomorrow. Do you have like a pumpkin from incinerator? Pumpkin pie is mid. You only have it for Thanksgiving once or twice. Ugh. I love pumpkin pie so much. The seasonings matter. The seasonings matter to me. Alright, let's get these little guys. You know, I just love this as a game about throwing your little precious babies. It's very funny. Let's get this false luminol here. This trichonol. Light this sucker up. Surely I'm gonna get some more kids. There we go. Oh. Back. No, you're fine, little guy. Get that little competo or whatever it is. Alright. The night is full of terrors now. So you like pumpkin spice, I see. But not really the pie. Is it the pumpkin flavor you don't like? Yeah, Stella's got a bit of a cat in her for sure. She'd like to have more, I'm assuming, if she could eat a cat. You love watching your little mini min pin pug because her ears. Oh, that's my favorite part of walking my dog too. She's got floppy ears and I love it. It'll rain all weekend. No trail running. Yeah, we're in the path of some rain as well. Haven't been able to use your new water bottle backpack. That sounds cool. When I was reading that book about the Pony Express, the guy does a lot of biking on you know, I'm gonna dismount Ochums and we're gonna send Oshi back to defend the Luminol. The guy had a like a water bottle backpack, like I think he called it a water bladder or something, on his back so that he could constantly stay hydrated. Okay, Ochi's going to defend the Luminol. Hope he does a good job. Oh, do a good enough job, my little boy. Oh, she's been hurt? Oh, God. Okay, Ochi is doing better, but I think we should circle around and get there. You have a water bladder backpack. Nice, for trails and running. Excellent. Oh, it's just leaves. Oh, she's fine. It's literally leaves. I think Ochi's gonna be fine. It's fighting leaf bugs. We're gonna do great. Sorry for the scary music, y'all. Oh, they destroyed the trichonol? It'll probably be less fine now that I think of it. Because that means most of the main force is gonna come for us. Ochums has taken a little damage. Alrighty, let's head back to the home base and start. Let's head over here. We'll pick up those whatever the hell these are. Does Stella like cats? I'm not sure. I don't think I would trust my dog with a cat. I think Stella would do some damage to another animal. Alright, those daggum little bug creatures are coming again. Can the glow boys go through water? Trying to find out. It would be funny if they died instantly, but you know. Get back here, you little freakazoids. I don't like you. I don't like you coming for my boy. Okay, is it really under attack? Or is it just like leaf bugs? Does it go all the way around to the water again? I'm sure she's doing a fine job. In fact, I'm gonna see how Uchi's doing. Uchi's doing literally fine. Okay. Okay, this sticker bug though is awful. Yeah, it tried to kill the kids. Indeed. Good. Oh, Lord have mercy. We got a force over here. We got a force. It didn't stun everybody. This could be tough. I know. I know. I know. It's bad. Oh, no. Well, actually, that's fine. Rusty, you can come over here. Oh, what the? Oh, it's daytime. Oh, I defeated every creature. Ha! I'm a god. You think Stella will get wrecked by a cat? Cats will simply go to a high place they can't reach and then mock them. Stella is very smart, though. I think she would try to knock the high place over, even if it would hurt her. She would, like, stop at nothing. She is a hunter kind of dog, so... I would need a cat that's used to dogs. Certainly, but I'd also need a dog that's not going to eat a cat, you know? It would depend on the cat. I'm just trying to be safe because she already bites humans, so... She's bitten me once before. I just don't want to ever have her... So, and she loves the hell out of me. But if I got into her space once, and she did not like that. So I think if a cat just came up under her, she'd be like, ah, time to eat you. I tell you what, Mr. What, those dang old Pikmin. You know, I remember reading on this adoption site how one dog needed cat companions. They were afraid of dogs. Interesting. That's so cool, Jidian. Maybe Stella would love cats. Who knows? Best way to get a dog and cat along is to raise them together. Yeah, we raised we had cats like maybe a year or two before we had my first dog. And we raised her, I think she was like, I don't remember how old she was. She may not have been a puppy, but she was pretty young. We raised her with the babies, so. I'm betting so, deviled onions. They'd be terrifying. Found a few cute cafes on Google Maps, Genpo, but you can't go today, because then you won't go shopping. Are they anywhere near the shopping places? Can you go after? If the cat doesn't run and or stands up for itself, you don't think Stella would push it too far. You think a cat would mess up Stella? You would be careful. Interesting. I think a cat would really mess up my dog. Probably claw the hell out of it, certainly. Your dog thinks she wants to hurt cats, but when she runs up to them, she starts whimpering like she's being tortured. Oh, how strange. What an incredible discovery! Glow Pikmin, even when touched by fire, electricity, are fine, completely unharmed. Well, that sounds downright useful. Oh, that's not all. Neither water nor poison bother them the least bit either. I think they're dead Pikmin. That's it. We must train ourselves to be as strong as Glow Pikmin. If they can do it, we can do it too, right? I'm pretty sure there's no amount of training that'll make us impervious to fire. I don't think you'd be trained for that, honestly. I think Glow Pikmin are like dead ghosts. Yanni is torturing Pikmin. Yanni is torturing people too. He's like doing unethical experiments. He once turned Dingo glow in the dark for 3 days. Ah, the dog's predator drive makes her run at them, but when she gets there, she doesn't know what to do next. That's so funny. Anime hour. Okay, so if people want to talk about anime, Devil Onions, they have to redeem it, because otherwise, if we talk about anime for more than 5 minutes on the internet, people get so divisive about it. They're like, oh, that anime's trash, and your waifu's trash, and blah, blah, blah. That's one reason why it's channel point redemption. The other reason is I don't watch a lot of anime these days. Very out of touch. So it's like completely different for me. So when we talk about anime, I'm like, oh, that's nice. You know? I used to watch a ton when I was in high school and college and stuff, but I think I stopped watching around the end of college, grad school, something like that. I just didn't have time for it anymore. Alright, this Game Hero has redeemed it though. So 5 minutes of anime. You call it cartoons like a boomer, and then you talk about how good Akira is. I'm so glad you have that cellophane pillow, Genpo. Alright, let's see Snake. Every cat you've ever had has been the dominant one in the family. That's so funny when they live with the dog. That's hilarious. So you gotta go to the ATM and you might buy kotatsu if you're feeling ambitious. Oh, okay, that is a lot of shopping. So maybe no cafe time. Right, administer the cure at once.
Yes, Captain.
Well, thank you. Just came here. That's very kind of you. Get your swords really big at Isekai right now. It is anime hour. Indeed. Who is this person? Look at that anime hair. This is Jin, a space explorer from Fukui. He is always in search of the next uncharted planet to explore, as well as someone who wants to hear his tales of his past adventures. He seems like a done-for-it kind of guy.
No.
Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care for and protect everyone we've rescued and hear what they have to say. Alright, well, let's hear what this guy's gonna say. That adventuresome Jean is looking for you. The one who saved me. Thank you. I'll never forget your kindness. My name is Jean. I'm an adventurer wandering the universe in search of uncharted lands. Adventurers never skip their training. You can do most anything as long as you rely on your physical self. Which brings me to another important aspect of Dandori Challenge training. Meditation? Why don't you go to try meditation? You thought the rescue corps captain was going to be Louis? I would never tolerate that. Louis stinks on ice. Oh my god. The other day you dropped some coins in a parking lot at night, and as you bent down to pick them up, your first thought was, I'm going to get freaking isekai. You thought you were going to get hit by a truck and sent to an isekai? A new world? Is there even a leader? No. Louis is a menace. That's it. If you can visualize your Dandori well, I will present you with a small reward. I see you're able to visualize well. Oh, I've already... Hell yes, I got a gold, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Oh no. God, jeez. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I simply don't want to do that. I'm too tired. I can't do all that. Now, technically, we can go to the house. Although, we should maybe talk to the pilot. Hey, you're that rookie I've been hearing all about, right? Whew, am I thankful for you. I'm Bernard, pilot of the one and the only SS Shepherd, and I'm deeply pleased to meet you. I'm also relieved that you're just as bright as the captain. He just really does talk in all caps for some reason. Well, I had leaves on the brain. My head couldn't stop thinking about Dandori. So, listen, I need your help. You should save everyone who got leafified like me. Seriously, every last one of them. Well, it's no small thing, I know, but there's rewards in it for you. Believe me, I've picked up a whole lot of raw materials. I mean it. Counting on you, okay? Good luck, rookie. You don't speak Japanese, you just, you just eat shit. I don't know what it is all day. You just eat stuff you don't know what it is. You're just like, oh, this seems good. You ate raw horse the other day. But you did not know that's what it was. Afterwards, you found out. You are living life so dangerously. And thank you to this game here for reminding me to drink some water. And thank you to Evelyn for reminding me to stretch. His inflection is really weird. Yeah, sometimes he just shouts. Maybe he's probably got something going on. He's got some sort of neurodivergence, I think. I understand. Maybe he's got ants in his pants, and he's very tickly. Sometimes they bite him. And he goes, whoa! This guy's giving you flashbacks to a Final Fantasy XIV Black Mage questline? Yeah? What kind of a dog is a Jean? I'm not sure. Centauri was tracking all the dog name stuff. But I truly don't know. Let's do a little dog training, shall we? Oh, rush level 2? I kind of want to do that. Shortens the amount of time it takes to rush, dude. That's pretty important. And maybe a pluck level 3. I could look it up on the wiki, I suppose. Oh! There's a... Thank you, Centauri. There's a breed called the Korean Jindo. That's a new thing. He's being slightly shocked by electric Pikmin. Where is he? Oh! That guy, yeah. The pilot. There's like an electric Pikmin on his butt. Alright. You know, I feel like finding out more about the treasures we've collected. Let's see. Well, let's have a look here. Korean Jindos are cute. I have to look at this. Korean Jindo. Images. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty dog. Oh, it's like a white dog with brown ears. That's fun. Sometimes it's like a Shiba-colored dog. Strong-willed and stubborn dogs. Fun. Sounds like my dog. They got a very classic dog look, yeah. But they got... Some of them got a little curly tail. Some of them have a bit of more of a straight tail. Fascinating. Very dog-like, yeah. What Nintendo character would be the best Fortnite gamer? Waluigi, obviously. Let's see about this cookie. Oh, God. This cookie looks really good. Oh, my God. Is it possible for a cookie to be too delicious? It seems it is. This cookie is so incredibly tasty, it vanishes almost as soon as it appears. Where it goes, no one knows. But if you ever want to taste it, you'll have to move fast. God, it looks so good. Alright, let's learn about this pearl. I don't think a pearl in the little baby bottle pop or whatever the hell it was, the little ring pop, should be on the same thing. Do not eat this. It said a king gave this orb to his beloved daughter, and then it contains all the wisdom the princess would need as next ruler of the land. Note, it is not especially flashy. One can be assured that's because good leadership is not about flash, but it's about substance. I see you. Do the cookies in Yoshi's Cookie vanish? Like, is it like Tetris? Where... Listen, I played a lot of that game and I don't remember any of it. I played that growing up when I was a baby. Is this a tapioca? Tapioca, the little balls are often called pearls, Smash. But that one was not a tapioca pearl. I think that was a pearl. I feel like Daisy's secretly a toxic gamer, you think? You're probably right about that, honestly. But she's like very much in that realm of like false positivity. You know, like, oh, comfy vibes only, and then she's like cussing and shouting. Oh, and thank you, Devil Onions. My posture is actually perfect right now. I'm lying. But everybody else, check your posture. What's Yoshi Cookie? Yoshi's Cookie is, or whatever the game was, it is an old game for the NES. So if you're an ancient gamer like myself, you might know about that game. Yeah. You played Yoshi's Cookie a bit when I was on break. If all cookies are in line, are all the same, then they vanish. Very Tetris-like. Okay. It was on the NES, the SNES, and Game Boy. I had it on the NES at my grandma's house. Is your relationship missing the spark it once had? Are you stuck in a rut with the one you love? This hoop can help. Step through the glowing pink lights and feel the passion return. The warmth that shines upon you is sure to remind you of the day you met. Ew! Let's see it at night, though. I don't know. I don't want to know where they're putting this thing. You are all the way shrimped, but Pete points are the boss of you. So you will remain a shrimp. The puzzles in Yoshi's Cookie were designed by Alexei Pajitnov, the creator of Tetris. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You think Daisy would be super sweet in person, but once she joins a lobby, she goes full gamer mode? Oh, I see. Kind of ruthless. I see you. Yeah, Hoops of Passion? Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think this is maybe an adult purchase. Speaking of adult purchases, look at this cool purse. See the daytime. Yeah, we got this from the aquarium. That was so sick. Loved it. The spine tingling. Snap, created by this object, stimulates feelings of greed within anyone in earshot. The reasons behind it are unknown. Perhaps it reawakens a primal sensation hidden in the depths of our hearts. This is mere conjecture. I'm sorry I'm like maximum yawning today, y'all. Ooh, what a great little walk. Store your valuables in this bag for guaranteed peace of mind. Of course, that's easier said than done. Its defenses make it impregnable and virtually impossible to break. But that's only a problem if you ever want to see your possessions again. Let's see here. The trap lid. What you see here is a cover used to disguise a pit or a trap, probably as a way to catch small animals. The people of this planet hunted in groups and used their cunning to develop the system. Another proud example of civilization and its infinite wisdom. Or it's a button for your sweater. I can't wait for this puzzle. Oh my god. The bottom, probably? What is that? It's like furry or something. Take a look at this strange treasure. Notice the gaps and protrusions. I'm certain they'd mesh well with something similar yet different. Maybe this is some sort of key that opens something if you find the piece that makes it whole. How exciting. I'm gonna find all the pieces of that. Oh, we're so close to finishing this little section of fruits. Yawning. I know. I'm so sleepy. Oh my god, I've been cleaning windows. I've been putting windows back where they should be. I've been installing AC units all around the house. I did something else today that was physically taxing and I literally just don't remember. I'm so tired. Oh, tell me about this mattress, Keen. I'm very excited for you. 5 to 10 rock Pikmin could bust that lock wide open. Possibly, yeah. Maybe. I can't wait to find out about this. Look at this melon. This is an S tier fruit, folks. This is you're looking at an S tier fruit right here. Make sure Natera isn't here right now, because I don't think they agree. This thing is enormous. It's the size of an asteroid with hard striped skin. It's not very inviting. So what a surprise it was to find that its insides are bursting with crimson juice. And seeds, too. Plant these in the garden, and maybe more tasty asteroids will grow. I respect Natera, even though their opinion is wrong about watermelons. These are some good-looking raspberries. I see them at night. Just kidding. I'm seeing them up close. It's coming at you! Watch out! What a charming fruit this is. If it had a personality, I would say it's cute and bubbly. Such a vibrant and passionate color, too. There's just so much to love here, but like love itself. This fruit is delicate, so treat it with care. A watermelon the size of an asteroid. That's a lot of fruit. Yes, I would bite into one of these asteroids for sure. Speaking of air conditioning, you need to tap into your ducts and run some air into this room. You enjoy the warmth, but a consistent 84 degrees year-round is a little much. Ooh, yeah. Probably nice when it's cold out, but right now, yeah. My room, before I had my AC unit, would get, in the summer, like 90 degrees. It was so gross. There's something wrong with the central air conditioning in this house. So this is called an insect condo. This is not tapioca, no. It could be a butterfly, though. This fruit is a member of the plants family Bug-Eatinidae. As its name implies, the insect condo is a popular abode for a choice number of insects. That's not true. However, honestly, if you've ever been apple picking, like half of the apples are like, there's bug bites. And you just kind of gotta deal with it. Whatever. But boy, do bugs love apples. I was watching this YouTuber who is a homesteader as well. And she was picking her apple tree. And I did not know fruit could get sunburnt. She, like, honestly, most of her apples had gotten burnt by the sun. So they had this big brown patch on them. It was so wild. I didn't know fruit could get sunburned. Might be able to tweak a blower fan? Most blower fan motors in central AC have a way to adjust the speed in case it blows too much or too little. Interesting. Because the movie Brazil, talking about are your ducts unsightly, you thought of ducks as well. Unsightly ducts? What is this thing in the movie Brazil? I don't know what the movie Brazil is about. Presumably Brazil. Did we scare the crap out of you? Was it a scary movie? Who can blame bugs for taking up residence here? This fruit is not only homey, it's also quite delicious. It is a very comforting fruit, isn't it? The apple. Don't you love that little ridge on the top of apples? That little bumpy ridge. That's fun. I just think that's nice. Oh, we gotta check out the mango. Obviously. Cannot wait to eat my mango tomorrow. Ugh. When you lay eyes upon the elegant tear shape of this fruit, it may just bring a tear to your own eye. The perfection of it makes everything else in life seem somehow less perfect. Then, when you taste how perfectly sweet it is, prepare to weep with joy. The banana. And the sticker just says banana on it. You know it should say Chiquita. You know it should. Replace anime hour with fruit hour, boy, for me. I talk about fruit all the time in this show now, Genpo. I catch myself talking about fruit. Oh, this is me tomorrow? Let's see. Yeah, dude. That's me tomorrow. Fully. Let's see here. It's a horror movie about your origin in Brazil. That's not true. The movie is like 1984 in LSD. Oh? It's Terry Gilliam, so it's super weird. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Lots of dream work. Weird. You gonna say your farewells for today, Devilonians? You don't think you'll be on the stream tomorrow because you're gonna go to a baseball game? Have fun! I'm a big baseball fan too, so the next time I see you, tell me about your favorite team. My favorite team is the Orioles. I'm still wearing my Orioles nightshirt from yesterday because I did not change my outfit. Well, I didn't change my outfit from the bottom up? No, from the top up? I don't know how to say this. Everything from the waist down is changed. But who cares? Anyway. Goodbye! Goodbye, deviled onions. Terry Gilliam. Member of Monty Python who did the weird animations. Oh, that's cool. I see. I know. Exactly, Keen. We gotta develop a sense of trust, Keen. You kind of left my enthusiasm for fruit. I'm glad. I mean, honestly, though, fruit is like one of the best parts of being a human. Don't you think? Isn't it amazing? Fruit is incredible. And it's our way of giving back to the earth, too. Or at least it used to be, you know. Fruit used to be our way of giving back to the earth. Because we'd eat it and we'd poop it out. And that would grow into more fruit, you know. It's like an endless system. Fruit is so smart because it was like, let's be tasty so like creatures eat us and they'll poop us out and they'll spread us elsewhere. It's like smart. Don't you think? They tried to make a film out of Don Quixote, but trapped in production hell for 20 years. Well, that's very Don Quixote-like, I think. But they did Brazil. 12 Monkeys is familiar. I know some folks who reference 12 Monkeys. Is that about disease? Time Bandits, Bear and Munchausen? Lots of strange fairy tale and sci-fi stuff. Yeah. It is the circle of life. I tell you, to be fair. You're totally right. We should have fruit hour. And I did talk about ground cherries for a bit today. Watermelon when they found out we made them seedless. Bananas when they found out we made them seedless. They'd be like, what? It's a time travel movie based on La Jetée. Don't know what that is either. I'm so sorry. A French short film, gotcha. This is the slapstick crescent. Clearly this fruit was designed to be sent on outings with children. Note the built-in wrapper that's easy to remove, but children mustn't toss their wrapper on the ground. Someone is sure to slip on it and land on their behind. Hilarious, maybe painful, definitely. The banana is a very slapstick fruit. Even the shape is funny. And this is the Dapper Blob. We love it. The mangosteen. 12 Monkeys is a fantastic sci-fi movie, and it is about disease. Great. I've only heard about it referenced in the context of disease before. You're moping about breakfast and you remembered 7-Eleven now? Super jazzed to buy a pastry? Hell yeah! That's right. Most Japanese breakfasts are going to be pretty light and savory. Do you have any, like, yeah. Are you more of a sweet breakfast person, Jempo? Think about it. Earth, the ground, was made by poop. I mean, kind of, yeah. We're dependent on poop for it. If you don't poop, something's wrong with you. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm just kidding. That's not true. But, like, if you're not pooping, you should talk to a doctor. But maybe you have a colostomy bag. So I don't know if that's pooping. But it is something. Anyway, Dapper Blobs. It looks for all the world like this fruit is wearing a jaunty hat. Ah! But the Dapper Blob's attire is beside the point. It's the juicy flesh inside. Deeply sweet, yet delightfully bitter, too. That's the real star of the show. A fruit fit for royalty, as the mangosteen is often called, the queen of fruit. Let's look at this sashimi, though. You're a big British or American breakfast. I love a big American breakfast. 12 Monkeys is one of your favorite movies of all time. You'd say it's not really about disease, but disease is a central plot device. Okay, interesting. Nature Hideo Kojima game. Basically, I don't know if the pee helps, but the poop does. By definition, life must create waste. True. Very true. You just said that because it's the only thing I know about it. Yeah. The reference was a joke that these two drag queens were like, they were talking about. They were like saying, you know, how one of them often is contracting STDs and stuff. Like, they're like, oh yeah, like, you go out to the club, you come back home, 12 monkeys. And I was like, okay, this must be about disease. So that was the context. You like a breakfast consisting of pancakes, scrambled eggs, bacon, and French fry as home fries. That is the ideal breakfast. Oh my god, I gotta hear everybody's ideal breakfast now. I love a good hash brown. And I think I went to Aldi's and I saw they had the frozen hash browns. I really should do that. I should get those. But I hear Trader Joe's also has good, you know, throw them in the toaster hash browns. So hash browns, god, that would be amazing. Why didn't I get those from Aldi's? We gotta get those next time. I had a great fried egg sandwich today for breakfast with cheese. On toasted bread, my dad buttered the bread, and usually I'm more of a mayo person, but it was great. I was so hungry, though. I had been opening windows for hours, so. A glass of OJ, I pretty much think is like, if I didn't have to worry about tummy aches, I'm going for the OJ. But yeah, I mean, if I could whip up a breakfast tomorrow, no effort, but it's just like it teleports there. Pork bacon isn't that much better than turkey bacon. Turkey bacon is great. Now, my dad is off red meat, Genpo. So if that's true, Genpo, I know they got turkey bacon at Aldi's. I can go pick some of that up. I should take it up with Mr. Aldi himself, yeah. I'll be like, Mr. Aldi, I went to your Aldi's. And, I'm telling you, these hash browns, they could be 50 cents cheaper. Oh, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I believe I've seen parts of that on, like, VH1 20 years ago, Mash. You didn't eat pork for years and you lived off turkey meats. You just had pork bacon this week and you're like, meh, okay. Yeah, it's based on a Hunter S. Thompson book, indeed. So your ideal breakfast would be blueberry pancakes, hash browns or home fries, some eggs, ham, no toast. Not a toast person. I love toast. Ugh. I love, Tempo, that you're like, I just started eating pork again and I'm just gonna say it. Pork bacon. You're gonna be real with us. Let me think of the ideal breakfast though. I feel like eggs gotta be a part of it. Scrambled eggs with cheese. A piece of toast cut into triangles, buttered. Both little chunks buttered. With a tab of butter each, honestly. You have to have a tab of butter each. Glass of OJ, if I don't have to worry about having a tummy ache. And that, honestly, I'm trying not to have that much sugar, so OJ is kind of like a lot, but like, I'm kind of more of a savory breakfast person nowadays because I need the food. I need the energy. And I find that if I have like pancakes or waffles, I get so tired. I think sugar just makes me tired, so. There's nothing wrong with toast. You just can't eat that much food. Oh, okay. I getcha. You like a nice glass of grapefruit juice, Keen? Okay. People gave you guff about turkey bacon for years. You know what? I want to try it. I've been having chicken sausage lately, and I'm losing my mind. So good. Chicken sausage. You know, I also saw turkey kielbasa. Turkey kielbasa. I gotta try that for my dad. We're gonna get like, I saw also at Aldi's chicken breakfast sausage too. You're British, you hate baked beans for breakfast? Jenpo is apparently a baked bean lover though. Waffles, French toast, BLTs. A BLT? Wait, are you talking a BLT for breakfast? A bacon, lettuce, and tomato? I don't know about lettuce and tomato for breakfast. However, I respect your opinion. Interesting. BLT is a lunch thing to me. Or dinner. We often have it for dinner. You don't miss pork at all? Just the smell of bacon, but the taste is basically the same. Okay. You're a sweet and savory combo person for breakfast. I think if I didn't have to do anything, after having breakfast, maybe gluten-free pancakes or my homemade waffles. But yeah. When you were meat eating, Smee, turkey bacon was the way to go. What is your preferred, like, breakfast of champion? Oh, yes. You know, I recently made a great omelet. I just learned how to make omelets, to be fair. It was very good. Although I don't think I salted it enough. Ooh, wait a minute, Mash. You just reminded me. Breakfast sausage on the side of my eggs. 3 or 4 links of breakfast sausage. Yeah, dude. You got the scrambled eggs with cheese, salt and pepper, buttered toast, 3 or 4 links of breakfast sausage. But I'm talking about those links that are like 2 inches long. So, yeah, my waffles are huge and they're light, but they're not too crispy. They got a nice chew to them. But they cool off really fast. Is the only thing I don't like about it, Mash, is they get cool really fast right out of the waffle maker. You don't really like raw tomatoes. You just eat like a BL. Okay, gotcha. Pork products were one of the reasons why you went vegetarian. You like a runny egg on a toasted bagel with cheese, cream cheese, and avocado. Wow. Oh my god, a breakfast bagel. Bagels for breakfast? You're on the go. You're on the run. And you got a good food with you. You're living. Single fried tomato is an English breakfast thing. Interesting. So I've heard. I've seen it on the plates. What'd you just realize, Jimpo? Oh no! The ad break! No! No! Not the end of the show. Yes, it is the first day of fall. And also, it was the 21st night of September yesterday, and I didn't realize it, so I listened to the song today. Yeah, that sounds very decadent and delicious. Avocado and cream cheese? I've never had the two. But I've also not had... So I have a cream cheese bagel. I love that. I don't ever have an egg on top of that. That seems so rich, but delicious. Let me tell you about this Maestro flavor. After subsisting on the blandest of spacefaring food, I was not prepared for the symphony of flavors this dish unleashed upon my tongue. The sublime melding of the top and bottom flavors. Surely a culinary maestro created this masterpiece. We also have this cool ocarina. There's gotta be an action for this, right? Right? Look closer. Do it. You should be able to blow into it. Slow Zoots? Is that a brand of ocarina makers? Wait! The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Yo! Exactly, Centauri. Do, 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 do. This is very Zelda. A reference! I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, by the way, this Tuesday. I just got the game in the mail today. AC means Alto C. The key to the Ocarina of... in OOT was in. How about that? It's okay, Genpo. Genpo, as I told Smee earlier today, I'm going to be doinking around in the game. You really don't have to worry about me getting further than you. I really don't think that's gonna happen. I'll probably be stuck on the tutorial for at least 2 days next week. Yeah. Doinking, yeah, just kind of doinking around. I don't really know how to explain what doinking is. It's just kind of like loitering, wasting time, having fun, talking about breakfast, mostly. It seems that something, or more likely some things, lived within the inner cavity of this device. What were these things? What was their purpose? Were they forced to live together there as a part of an experiment? Some things are destined to remain unknown. Sure, they were forced to live together. We'll be on Tears of the Kingdom until my birthday? I was thinking maybe New Year's Eve. We're almost done with this choo-choo track. Love it. You use doink for that purpose, but also when you bop someone or somebody gets bopped, they get doinked? Okay. The character doinks? I don't know where I got the term doinking around. Just kind of something that's been a part of me for a while. You do like the image of the cactuar doinking, though. Is that when they send out the needles? You would say, like, effing around? Yeah, messing around, playing around, that kind of thing. But, like, doinking is great because then you don't have to swear. But it makes the impact, like, doink. And people are like, what did you just say? The thrill ride track. When a sharp turn catches you by surprise, what do? Slam on the brakes or throw open the throttle? No matter which choice you make, you're in for a heart-pounding thrill ride. Ooh. Best to grab that for that seatbelt if you've got one, says Schnauz. Wow, we got a lot of teeth things today. Oh, we didn't get these today. I got these yesterday. Terrifying teeth. These are not dentures. This is like a dentist model or something. Wait, does it have an action? Wait, I was pressing A to look closer and it wouldn't let me. I guess it was too far zoomed in. Moseying. I will be moseying. True. Twafo is also doinking. Oh. Use it. Let's see. Teeth eggs. Ew, gross. Stop. Not teeth eggs. Not teeth eggs. Get the teeth eggs out. I'm sorry I referenced clown eggs, okay, earlier. Can we not talk about teeth eggs? I hate that. Moseying seems kind of... Yeah, doinking is slightly more active than moseying. Moseying is like dawdling, you know? When you mosey, you dawdle. Doinking is like I'm poking stuff, I'm talking about apples, I'm doing whatever, you know? What enormous creature... I'm messing around, you know? What enormous creature could these teeth belong to, and how did it come to part with them? The mind reels to imagine it all. Though this much we know, the straightness and whiteness of the teeth suggests it had access to excellent dental care. I guess so. So we have the brush of wisdom, and now the brush of folly. Toothbrush blue, huh? Okay. The soft bristles on this brush, how good they feel when scrubbing one's own back. But how easy it is to lose yourself in the feeling. As they say, too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Don't be fooled by this brushing vice. Know when enough is enough. Debinky. Oh, is it got a little cherry on the bottom? That's very cute. A little baby cherry on the bottom. Ah, you use being a gremlin for doinking, but it's like a mischievous doink. Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot that I feel like doinking is something in and of itself, because being a gremlin is like, I'm gonna go over here and set this thing on fire sometimes. You know, I feel like that's very gremlin. What a surprise to find that this lollipop offers no flavor at all. The odd protuberance is neither sweet nor savory, and yet, mysteriously, it lures one into sucking on it. Even more surprisingly, once you have a taste for this flavorless lollipop, you're almost certain to feel so soothed that hours fly by in a satisfied haze. Ew, I don't like the idea of our little Pikmin dudes licking that. This is a baby bottle lid. The shape is once familiar and also comforting. Surely this sculpture was erected to remind us that a mother's love is universal. Okay. We also got the purple goo. You're very prone to being a gremlin. I don't really gremlin much these days. I'm not like ee-hee-heeing unless I'm doing something nice for somebody that don't expect it. And then I'm like, hee-hee-hee, they're really gonna like this. What a regal color this is, noble and dignified in hue. It remains a solemn deference. It demands a solemn deference from all those who gaze upon it. No wonder it's the color of kings, queens, and other folk of high status. I confess, I yearn to have a coat made of this color myself. And the true goo. Some say this hue is the absence of all color. Others say, in fact, it's all colors combined. I, for one, believe both are true. No, I don't know the whys and hows of it, but I do know this color goes nicely with every other color out there. And that must mean something. That being, of course, white. We're missing red. What? And pink. That's worrisome. Damn. Where am I gonna get the pink one? Who sped up time? You swear it was 8:35 minutes ago? Oh, it's past 10. Let's read this description. We'll go to bed. I gotta go. I gotta go to sleepies. Yeah, I don't know how they could be. I wonder if they... I don't want to... You know, I'm not gonna think about it, Snake. You know what? I don't know. I'm not sure. I was gonna suggest things, but I don't think so. This lamp is the very definition of inspiring. With the figure of a proud woman holding a torch on high, it not only lights up a room with its glow, but it lights up the spirits of those who gaze upon it. Now hold on. Let's see that day-night. It should light up! Oh, it's a lamp. It should light up. It's probably just a little statue, like a little... What do you call them? Souvenir. That's right. You got a lot of things you could say about the Statue of Liberty, yeah? Alright, we'll have to look at more treasures another time. It's time for me to save and exit, because it's bedtime. It's 10 p.m. Oh my god, I'm so sore, but I made it. I was thinking about wrapping things up at 9, y'all. I'm glad I stayed. You know, those butterfly things aren't... Yeah, they're not butterflies. They got really weird bodies that I don't like. Oh, very scary.